my picture.
Ah, you look the same to me.
Okay, that's good. No, it's because the StreamYard one's smaller, and you. I think it's because you've got yours closer to your face.
My laptop might be closer to me than your laptop is to you.
Yeah, I've got it further away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yippity doodah.
Yippity doodah. Zippity doodah. Zippity doodah. Zippity doodah. Zippity.
Where are we? Oh, there he is. There we are. Oh, come on. Oh, hello, 3 people.
Hi, Colleen. Hi, Anne.
Hello. Hello, Anne. Colleen. Oh, no one else as yet, but we have 5 people.
We're our lonely. We're our only lonely.
We've got
that
Beth.
Song, Only the Lonely.
I know that song, yeah. Roy Orbison.
Yeah, can you sing it?
No, not at this time of the morning.
On.
No, not this time. No.
Yeah.
I haven't walked in the afternoon.
You're going to sing it in the afternoon?
Yeah, because it'll warm up. It would have warmed my voice up by then.
Okay.
Because it did I actually
I think your voice would be good to sing that song.
Nope. Not at this moment in time. Ah, dear. Oh, he's brilliant. Yeah.
Who's the big O? Hi, Beth.
Roy Orbison.
Oh, yeah.
My
Sorry. No, I only know him as Roy Orbison. I didn't know him as the big O.
Can I just say something? I know you're getting close to the age of 70, but you know, it's just.
My goodness.
It's just wow, you know. It's just one of them things. It's like you're remembering it for about 30 seconds, and then.
Oh, I can't help it. You'll be the same when you get to 70.
I know. I've got at least 20 years yet. 30 years.
Oh well. So by the time I'm 90, you can tell me what you think of it.
I can, yes.
Yeah. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, Beth, I love his songs. He is a true legend.
Morning, Sarah. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great Saturday morning.
Saturday.
Oh. Where are we? Oh. I better.
Oops, I forgot I didn't reduce the volume on here. Oopsies.
I just realised something. I've got to change me doodah. Because everyone that you put on, I've been taking back off again by mistake.
What do you mean? Taking what off?
Every time that you, because I'll put mine on your link, and because it comes up with my, I'm on the same link because I'm admin on your page.
Yeah.
I was taking them back off again, so I had to change it to my link.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hi, Beth. No. You're in Adelaide. I'm in Melbourne. We're sort of like neighbours.
What I'm saying is, when I go onto your page, I'm on your link, right?
Right.
And I forgot that I was on your link. So every time that I pressed a happy or something, if you had already put something there, I was taking it back off because we were using the same link. So I've had to change it.
Okay. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Are you picking your son up tonight? Yeah, I think so. Hi, Bernadette. I'm going to put everyone that's sharing the live, I'm going to put you in the draw. I'm just sharing to a few pages, and then I'll put everyone that's shared in the draw for a free mini reading.
Yeah, it's sunny here, Sarah. Blimey, wasn't it? Yesterday, it just wouldn't stop bloody raining. It rained all day. All day. It was really annoying. I got soaked. But it's a nice day again today. I don't know what the temperature is, but I think it's about 18, 19. But you don't worry about things like that when you're indoors. No, it's 17 degrees. And supposedly it's going to be nice all day. Woo-hoo. And it's going to get up to about 21, supposedly. But hello, who haven't I said hello to yet? Bernadette, Michelle, who else? Yeah, I hope everyone's had a great day or a great thank you very much. So glad it rained yesterday.
You were at work yesterday. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it rains when you're at work, does it? Thank you, Anne. As soon as I finish this, I'll put everyone in the draw, because there's Beth, Sarah, Anne, Bernadette. I'm going to put everyone in the draw that's shared.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Paul. I know.
Is Paul Holmes on?
Yeah. And what's his first wordings? The beard has gone.
The beard is gone.
Yep.
Yep.
It was getting a bit too itchy.
Yeah, I did a double take as well when I saw him.
Yeah, it was getting too itchy, and I was starting to look like Grizzly Adams.
Remember, you said that. I didn't say it.
Thank you very much. That puts me at 30.
Bye, Felicia. Oh, bye, Felicia? Who's Felicia? Yes, Paul. Nice. Paul Holmes said nice.
I know. I can see.
10 years younger. Hi, Rita.
Definitely. Hello, Rita. Hello. I hope you're well and you're enjoying your day or night or wherever you are. And you're enjoying, if you're in this country, in the UK, you're enjoying the beautiful sunshine. And then you're going to enjoy the rest of your day out there. Because, I can't believe we're in the 5th day of June already. We're past halfway in the year already. And it's not good. This year is going so fast. Good morning, Deanna.
Hi, Deanna.
Hope you're well. It's a saying. Beth saying that for whatever it was she said, I can't remember. Falacia. I don't know what that means, but hey ho. What does it mean?
It's a saying. Beth said it's a saying.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering what it means.
Is it rude? I don't know. Just asking.
I am unsure.
I don't know.
Ladies get random hairs on their face, suddenly, boom, big, long, curly one. You must.
Where on your face?
Well, yeah. I'm assuming that's on her face.
Okay.
But I'm celebrating my baby and being lazy.
17.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think it is an age thing, Sarah. Oh, Diana, happy birthday. 21, right? 21 today. Happy birthday. Hope you're doing something special. Relax. Yeah, I hope you don't have to work today. But yeah, are you going to do anything special for your birthday? Oh, okay. I've learned something today, Beth. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Huh. Right. Yeah. Savannah, one on your chin too.
It's all right, Paul Holmes. I've got my son that I'll say, hang on. I call him and I say, look, I can feel something there, and say with the tweezers, pluck.
Yeah.
Oh, it was last night. What did you do, Diana, for your birthday?
Most probably got a bit alcoholic up.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh.
I'm glad you added that extra bit to your sentence.
Oh. Oh dear. I tell you, hang on. Last night, just hung out with my kids tonight. We are going to the pub. So
nice. Nice.
Alcoholic up tonight.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, well, why not? Happy birthday, sweetie, from Flo Gemini.
Ooh, I better put these people in the drawer.
Yes, so did I. Got a bit.
It sounded like he was saying that, Beth, didn't it?
No.
I thought that was funny. Oh, okay. He's going to be 70. Wow. So you're Michelle, your dad and I are the same age. I'm going to put everybody in the drawer that has shared. I'm just going to catch up because all right. So there's Beth Williams.
Wow, it's my Wow. Great minds think alike.
Okay. Beth Williams. Yeah, I'm 70. I look good for my age, don't I?
She definitely is 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who else we got? Who else can I see? Beth Williams is in there. I saw some other people that are Sarah Martin.
Oh, dearie me. You look young for a 70-year-old, yeah. Well, I'm actually 90. I'm actually 96.
No, you said you're 22.
Well, I told people I was 96 yesterday, and they said, 22 years old. I've got to make some compensation. Got to make them think I'm older than I am. Shared, but won't come up. Looking fantastic. Do you know? I don't know if it's the same with all you women, other ladies out there. Do you always have a problem with your hair? I mean, on your head. Does it matter what you look like?
Of course.
Of course it doesn't. We only say that so we can get you out the door quicker. No, no, no. It's just you look great as you know.
Well, dementia. 22 one day, 82 today. Yes, Beth. I think he has got dementia. Oh, thank you, Diana. Thank you for your donation. Would you like to come on live with us for your birthday?
Wow. 21 is
Rita,
half time.
I need to put in the drawer as well.
What was that? Oops, 92, not 92. Oh, thanks,
Rita.
Beth. Yeah, but it's nice when you have another birth. It's just a number. It's just a number. So,
are you working today, Diana?
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's usually going to work about this time, or she's getting ready.
Yeah, she's normally getting ready about this time, isn't she?
All right, I'm just catching up with putting all the names in the drawer for everybody that's shared. Have you seen whether Diana would like to come on live?
I haven't yet. Would you like to come on live with it? Oh, hang on. Yes, Paul, but those numbers suck.
What numbers?
No, I'm not at work.
Oh, you're not working today?
No. No. Blimey. Beth was a bit older. Wow.
What, older than 70?
Well, no. You'd call her a little bit. Well, no. But age is nothing. Like I say, it's nothing. It's what. Yeah, but then people put those numbers on us because they just want to know how long we live. You know, when many
my real age. Oh, okay. Oh, you too, Michelle. Yeah. So, if do you want to come on live? Yeah, no, you're not at work.
Sarah says, I often walk past a mirror and get a glimpse of myself and think, oh my God, I look old. That's all in your mind. That's all in your mind.
You're only as young as the man you're squeezing, so they say.
No.
So I need to find a toy boy.
Oh, see you then. Bye.
Nice, Sarah. You look good, Sarah.
Yeah, I tell you, you do.
I can come. Oh, don't worry what you look like, Diana. I think, was it my page that you, let me see, that you sent your email address to last? Yeah, here it is. Okay, I've got your email address anyway, Diana.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah, because she, when she's come on before, it was this page that she messaged, so I've still got it.
See you later, Paul. See you later, Paul. Have a nice walk with the dog.
Oh, where is Paul going?
Yeah.
Oh, see you, Paul. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, no, he might be back. He's got a few things he's got to do.
That's all right. It was nice that you came on to say hello.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. So hang on. I've got to send the invite to Diana on email.
I don't have a man, so I'm...
Okay. Diana, I've just sent you the email that has the invite. With age comes wisdom. That's true.
And he's a year younger than me, so I know he never lets me forget it. Oh, that's a good thing. But like I say, you know, some people that look that are in their 50s.
So Sarah Martin's got a toy boy.
What?
Sarah Martin's got a toy boy.
Ah.
Yeah, because Andy's a year younger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Come on. Whenever I've sent you the email, so when I see you come on, I'll let you through. Yeah. Oh, Rizzo?
What's that?
No, Michelle's got a toy boy too.
3.5 years younger. What is it?
I am.
Isn't it normally the other way around, where women go for blokes with that are older?
No, it's we go for guys that are toy boy younger now.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So Sarah Martin, I'm a cougar as well, Sarah. Oh, thank you, Anne. I'll just put you in. And all right, so you're in the drawer as well. I better quickly check because Deanna might be waiting in the studio.
Wow.
Yeah, she is. There she is.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hello. You look all right. I don't know what was wrong. You look fine.
Oh, my hair's just pulled back. No makeup. I'm in my pajamas, just sitting here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You look fine.
What time is it there for you?
It is 3:25 in the morning.
In the morning.
Wow. What are you doing?
So, have you been to sleep yet or not yet?
I slept all day.
Oh, that's the bad thing when you work nights. Your body clock just, yeah. I used to be exactly the same. I'd go to bed at during the day for half. I'd go to bed for half of the day though.
Mm-hmm.
And then
everybody's saying hello to you. And Sarah said, "Hey, beautiful lady." Diana, Michelle saying, "Hi, Diana."
Hi, guys.
Everyone's saying hello. Isn't that nice? Everyone sort of knows everybody. Ange wants an older, no good younger, no manners, immature. No, I'd go for younger. But you have to have someone older because you have to look after them later, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that.
that's the thing. It works both ways, you know.
Yeah, even Rita's saying hello to you, Diana.
Hello.
Yeah. So, what did you have? You said you went out to the pub for dinner, or?
No, we sat home and just had dinner here. Ordered dinner in, and then tonight we go to the pub.
Okay. I was going to say the hub.
The hub.
Have you started drinking already?
Yeah. I've had one drink.
Okay. What do you normally drink? What's your poison?
My poison's usually vodka, but tonight I'm drinking rum. So.
Oh, okay. Wow. Going into the hard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see what we can pull out for you for your birthday. Oh, I know it was yesterday, but still, it's always a few days around it. It's kind of still your birthday, isn't it?
It is because, yesterday went by because I slept all day. So.
Oh, well. At least you rested.
Yes.
That's the thing, but you'll be asleep during the day.
No. I'm going to go to, that's why I'm drinking. See, if I drink, I can sleep.
Are you drinking now? Is that a straw?
Yes.
You're drinking now? And it's 3 in the morning, past 3 in the morning. Oh, wow.
Yep. If the music starts, we know she's ready to go out.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah's written rum and coke. Is that what you have, Sarah, or you're asking Deanna if she has rum and coke? I have a feeling you have it straight, don't you?
No, it's rum and Pepsi.
Oh, you have it with Pepsi. I think I'd rather have it straight. Okay. I like whiskey.
Yeah, you've got a bottle next to you, haven't you?
No, I finished it actually.
Well,
I've got some more in the garage. I'll have to get it.
it's, you know, them ones that they put the money into for. Yeah, it's one of them ones you stick on the bar of the pub.
Oh, right.
Yeah, them real big bottles.
The 5 gallon.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only for medicinal purposes only, of course.
So if it starts to slow, you'll know why.
If my words slur.
Oh, hello.
Beth is having a Jack Daniels for your birthday.
Nice.
That's a chicken, and I'll just put it on there so you can see.
Drink up. I can't drink whiskey.
I love it. It's just really warm. It's nice and warming. I love it. Do you like port?
Do I like what?
Port.
I don't think I ever had it.
It's like it's a type of wine, but it's something you would have probably as a nightcap. You can get like tawny port, so maybe it might be a thing there.
Yeah, I don't think so because I've never tried it and never had it. I just can't drink whiskey. It makes me mean. Like I look for a fight if I go out to the pub.
Oh my goodness! Sarah doesn't like. Sarah said, "That's not nice, Sarah." She said she can tell I'm old because I like port. Well, I told you I'm 70, so.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. But I'm seriously glad that I don't drink because I love watching people fall around and you think, why?
I'm usually the DD.
Sorry?
I'm usually the designated driver.
Are you?
Yep.
I'm normally the one that looks after everybody. You know, I get them home. You know, I get them home and they you know, and they go, right, we're going out again tomorrow, and then they go out again. You know, they don't realise that I'm missing out on things.
Yep.
Because I'm always looking after them. You know,
right.
even in the pub or the nightclub or whatever. You know, you're always looking after them.
Yep, I'm usually the babysitter too.
But it's meant to be that way.
Are you the hair holder too?
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yep. Just don't do it in my car. That's all I ask. Don't do it in my car.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Lisa.
I think Paul's frozen. You actually froze, Paul.
Did I?
Yeah. No, he's doing it on purpose now.
Yeah.
I can tell you're doing it on purpose, Paul. Come on, I know that you're doing it on purpose. I can tell by the look on your face. Don't worry about him. He's doing it on purpose.
I'm never like that.
Yes, see, he heard me.
Well, I can still hear you. I'm not deaf.
Okay.
Wow. So, are you already there, Silvana?
Yes, I am.
Right. You remember from last time, don't say anything until after what I've said. Thank you. And
yes.
Enjoy your birthday and everything. And yeah, there we go. Sorted.
All right. Now, Deanna, one of the things I've pulled out for you is reaching your destination. I'm not sure whether I've pulled out this for you before because I know we've done a few readings for you, but this is all about with your pathway and see the castle in the sky. So this to me means that, you know, you do have plans, you've got dreams, you have a vision, and your pathway that you're designing for yourself will lead that way. It will lead to what your bigger picture is. Your light's shining brightly, so you'll find, I mean, you'll have obstacles along the way, but your light is shining that brightly that your intentions that you're setting out and what you're wanting to do, what you have planned, is actually going to manifest for you, and you will reach your castle in the sky. I feel that your material needs are provided for, and this also doesn't mean just monetary. I'm getting like prosperity. It could be also monetary, but also in opportunities, abundance in that way, doors opening, and things just happen to appear when you need them. Even a person that may be able to help you with something just happens to appear when you need help in that certain area, or for them to do something for you. So that is also looked at as abundance and prosperity. I'm feeling here as well that you can see yourself in other people, and by seeing yourself in other people, I feel that you like when people sometimes look at someone and they think, oh yeah, they're like this or they're like that. I'm sensing that perhaps through your life experience, you're seeing yourself in other people, so you're not actually having judgment for other people. You're accepting people the way that they are. Whereas, I don't know, perhaps in the past you didn't, but for some reason here I'm getting to the acceptance with the angels, all being accepted by everyone, all different types of people. I feel that you are still holding on to resentments, and I need to remind you that this sort of holding on to things like that is a poison and can be a hindrance and a blockage to reaching your castle in the sky. Still try to forgive people for their shortcomings, and move more towards positive things in your life. When the negative thoughts come into your mind, into your head, look on the positive side. I know some things there may not be a positive side, but let it go. Focus on something else that, that negative thing can perhaps be made into a decision to go into a positive way. And also the decisions that you make sure that you're happy and you're not doing things to make other people happy around you. Make sure you do it for yourself. Make sure that, you're feeling the air, you're feeling the breath of breath of fresh air, and you're the one that is happy with what you've been choosing. But I do feel as well that you're a little bit unbalanced in your chakras, and that you do need a bit of balancing and purifying. And with that, I'm getting more like a cleansing. And I'm not sure whether you've heard me on here before. One way that I do it is in the shower. As the water's coming down, it's a visualization of you just close your eyes and you can have the water as hot as you can tolerate it, and you can just visualize as it's coming down and everything just like clearing everything away. That's a great way of doing it. Meditation, and even just listening to soothing relaxation music. That's what I've got for you, but this card really stands out to me. It is like you are shining brightly, and you're going to find that things that you've been wanting to happen will happen. It will manifest for you. So we'll see what Paul can get for you.
Okay. I know we haven't been that long since we did one for you, so let's just hope that we don't get the same. Oh, hello. No, that's all right. I know there's someone there. Right. Okay, let's see what we can get for you then, Deanna. And yeah, if I'm looking away from the screen, it's because I don't want to show your mannerisms and face movements, and I do apologise.
No, you're fine.
But okay, right. This is something that I think Savannah said about as well, about the light that's around you. You've got a lot of light around you, which means you've got that the angels, or the light that you emanate from around you, which basically means you could be classed as an earth angel. Okay, and that being an earth angel is something that people need to respect and understand. But I think you already understand it, and it took a while, but you're slowly getting there. But you just need to make sure that when people do talk to you, you give them the right and correct advice. You most probably do anyway, but sometimes you feel, is it the right advice? Is it the right advice? If they come back and moan and scream about it, then it's not. But the majority of the time, it's always the right advice. Okay, because you've got that. You've got great words that always flow from you. Okay, these words just flow. If you could, you'd write a book. Okay, and that book would be not just for you and people close to you, it'd be for the whole world. Okay, because I do believe it would be somebody that it'd be something that a lot of people could relate to. They could relate to and enjoy, and it just makes, because it just feels like there's, you could write this book. They keep pushing me towards the book, So, So if you're not thinking of writing one, it's a good thing that you could write a book. You could write a book and make it happen for lots of people, so that you can get yourself out there more. Okay, but you've got to also relax. You've got to relax and enjoy what you do, who you are, what's going on around you. Sometimes we get stressed, and that stress does make us angry and it's not the real us. Okay, this is why I'm saying to relax and calm down and look within again, because if you look in the mirror and you see this angry person looking back, you go, wow, why am I angry? It's most probably something silly that's happened, so instead of getting angry, just relax, calm it down, just calm it down. You can't, there's got to be a trigger word that you come up with, or so that if you say that trigger word, it will just calm you straight down. It will calm you straight down to where you were, and then you'll think, what was I moaning about? What was I angry about? There's certain things that you still need to listen to. I do believe it's people that are around you at the moment that that they're trying to tell you things, and you're just not. It's like going in one and out the other at the moment, because you're trying to focus on what you're doing, and you think, well, can I listen to them as well? And it just doesn't register. It just doesn't seem to register, because you're more focused on yourself, which is a good thing, because if you're good, in a good place, then you'll find that you will be able to listen to them more, you know, but it's like somebody's been trying to say something for a while, and they've been trying to say this for you know, please, can I have your help? Please, can I have this? Can I have that? You know, will please listen to me? It's like, if you don't listen to them, they're going to get angry. So you're going to have to tell them to have a trigger word or something, you know, which is, you know, and to calm down. At this rate, you'll all be doing like a meditation all together, just so that everybody's in a calm place. Okay. You've got to look at view things in totally different ways. Okay. You've got to look at things in totally different ways now. The further you get into life, you've got to start looking at, right, if I can do this, then I yeah, if I can do this, then I will move forward. But you've got to make sure that when you get to that point of each challenge, you've got to make sure that it's right for you, okay, and but it's got to be right for everybody else as well, because they'll be the ones around you. They'll be the ones around you. But there's someone that's really close to you that seems to be coming in from, I know we most probably said this before, but it's definitely someone from the it feels like they're from the spirit world, but it feels like a lady that's come in, somebody that appreciated who you were and what you did and said to them, your kind words. And I think or believe that sometimes this is why you get a bit angry, not angry, but a bit down and a bit go within yourself. Being told, look, it wasn't your fault. It's time to move forward. Get your life back on track. You might be doing some great things in work and doing some great things here, but you've also got to make sure that you're in the right place. And I do, you know, they keep saying, look, you need to move forward. You need to move forward. You need to get back out of doing your night work because you're getting older. You need to now get back onto your day thing. You need to get back onto your day thing, because that's where your next stage is. That's where the next stage of your life is, on working around people during the day, because that's where all the people are that you need. Okay. And there's something that needs to be tied up, as in, I don't know what it is all about, but there's something that needs tying up. Yeah. Meaning like bills, mortgage, something. It's something that needs like being done and put in a box and forgetting about, because that'll be it. It'll be done. So things just need tying up. Okay. And you'll know, and I do believe you already know what these things are. And that will also be a weight off of your mind, and it'll start to lift you, because that weight will just lift your shoulders, because at the moment it feels like your shoulders are down. You've just got to lift your shoulders up and look proud and be wow. Okay. But I'm going to leave that one with you, and I'm going to let you hopefully that resonated with yourself and it was different to last time. I hope so. I can't remember what I said last time. But
we're moving. So we're moving to Arizona.
Yep.
The end of next month, hopefully. I get the job down there, and it is a daytime job.
Oh.
And gonna wrap up the things here. Got to wrap up things here and move forward. My niece has needed my help to buy a car, and I've been trying to take care of things here trying to get everything caught up, not caught up, I guess, just done around the house and done around financials and everything going on. My husband did pass. I did blame myself for a very long time. I still hold guilt. But we're moving forward, slowly, but forward. We're forgetting day by day. I mean, it gets easier day by day. And I know it wasn't my fault, but you still have those what if questions that'll still haunt you.
Yeah.
But other than that, we are traveling, we are moving, we're leaving the past behind and moving forward. The positivity, it's been a lot more positive around here, just because we're not focusing on the negative things, and been looking more positive into the future and what can be if we move forward with everything. And life's just been going pretty good lately. Like, haven't had any bad screaming, yelling matches. My sister and I actually talked for the first time in 4 months.
Wow.
Her and I actually share our birthdays. So yesterday was both of our birthdays. And so we talked the night before that.
The same year? Were you born in the same year?
No, she was born in 91 and I was born in 79. So we're 12 years apart.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
And so a lot of that resonates.
Same birthday. Fancy that.
Yep. Oldest and youngest.
But it was meant to be. It feels like you're all, because you're moving, or it's like all them ties. This is what the tie things up thing means as well. It's like a general thing. Tie things up. Get things sorted before you go.
Yep. And Sylvania, she pulled the card resentment, to let go of the resentment. And that's exactly where that came in.
Yeah.
Is letting go of the anger and animosity I had towards her because of the things she said after my husband passed away. So.
Oh, and that's the worst time, for things like that to come up as well, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're numb. You don't care what you say. The anger explode. And it's funny that you said that about a keyword, because my keyword is stop it. It's not worth it. Don't get angry. And I did. I lost it on a lot of people after my husband died because they were being so petty. And it was like, hello, I'm right here. Do you guys have any idea what's going on in my head or my heart? Or, and they just didn't understand. It wasn't that they didn't care. They just didn't understand that I just lost half of me. And you guys need to back up and think about what this house is going through also. I mean, my sister was mad at me because I didn't come to my niece's birthday party. Well, I didn't feel like celebrating at that time. I'm so sorry.
No, that's understandable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't get it. They just don't understand.
No, but you're like you say, you're moving on. You're getting on with life. You're basically turning your whole life around.
Yeah.
And when you get there, all I see are big smiles.
Oh yeah.
Big smiles.
Yeah, it's going to be different for you.
When you leave there will be most probably tears, because that you've been there for a while. But when you get like I say, get to the new, when you get closer to the other one, you'll feel the energy from the new place, and that energy will start to lift you.
Yeah, it will.
And that energy will just lift you, and you'll go, wow. And
you'll know that you did the right thing. Yeah.
You won't forget the past, because that's part of you. But you'll just want to make new memories in the new.
Well, and when you said the light surrounding me, I've been told that many, many times. And like I said, I've had my mediumship since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
My grandma came to me for the first time.
Wow.
And I've read tarot for about 5 years. And so I have a lot of white light around me. I feel them all the time. And it was actually my husband talking to you and my grandmother.
No, that's good. That's good. You know, because they did want to come through. They did want to channel through me, but they weren't. I wouldn't let them in this time because there was too much energy. I'd have been knackered for the rest of the show.
Right.
Do you know, Diana, everyone's saying the most loveliest things in the comments for you. Beautiful. It's just so nice how everyone is there for everyone here in the group. But
and we appreciate like yourself because we've even noticed the difference. You most probably just needed this, just again to release everything again. You know, some people think, oh yeah, it's just a reading. It's just a reading. You know, but they don't realise what comes with that reading. You know, it's actually a motivation. The way I do it, it's a motivational reading as well. So it lifts you. You know, and I know. Oh God, I'm cried on screen, but that crying releases it. That's just like a way of release.
Yeah, you needed that. You needed that.
You know. So you can go and have a fantastic sleep now after your vodka.
No, she's going to go to the pub tonight. Oh, no, it's still early.
No. It's 4 o'clock.
You're going to start getting ready now.
No, she started drinking already. Did you see? What is in there? No.
It's vodka, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke. Rum and Pepsi, right. Yeah.
Ah, rightio. But yeah, but you know, we're grateful that people like yourself do come on and give us validation straight away. And you know, I've told people about what we do, and they go, "Oh no, don't like that." But when we get, because they don't understand it. That's the thing. They don't understand it.
Yep.
You know?
People think I'm a witch. So it's like, yeah, like I do witchcraft because I can read tarot cards, and it's like it's completely different than what you're thinking, you know? It's like I don't cast spells, and there are white witches. I understand that, but that's not who I am.
No.
That's not what I do.
That's ridiculous. That really is ridiculous.
Yeah, but
no.
Yeah, you know.
Don't listen to those people.
You've just got to get on with your life now. Which you are, and you know, yeah. No,
I'm just putting all the nice things that everyone is saying. No, it's lovely. Everybody is very supportive of everyone here. Deanna, thank you so much for your donation, and it's been lovely to see you again. And happy birthday! A big hug from me and a big kiss. And I hope you enjoy when you go to the pub later on this evening. For you, is it in the evening or you're going during the day?
In the evening, yeah, in the evening.
In the evening. So I hope you have a fantastic time.
Thank you.
Sleep first.
Yes, and don't be the designated driver this time.
No, I got to find somebody to hold my hair.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, no.
Could someone hold my hair, please?
Yeah. Oh, she's got it tied back, so it should be all right. It should stay. She's already prepared.
No. I have 3 kids.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I enjoyed that reading, but thank you for
so did I.
You know, for the donation.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
You know, we're thankful that you're there to support us in the show, like we are everybody. You know, it keeps us going, keeps you lot going, and keeps smiling. And when it's time to go, not just to the pub. I mean, I'm sure we'll speak to you beforehand before you move. But I'll leave that one because they were going to start again then. We were just about to start again.
Yeah, no, before you go, I think it's a good comparison. Oh, now you're looking, Paul, you're looking a little bit like a dwarf. I don't know whether you need to lower your camera, because look, if you look with me and Diana, you look like you've shrunk or something.
And I'm slouching.
You just look like a dwarf or a little boy. Just
No, I'm on one of them
you
seats.
have to adjust your camera.
No, I'm on one of them seats that you rise and it just slowly drops.
Oh, okay.
I think his camera's further back than ours.
I could have it there.
There.
Yeah, that's
there you
better.
go.
Right?
That's actually better.
No, but that's too close. It hurts my eyes.
Okay, you just don't want us to look up your nose, right?
Nope.
You might have a booger hanging.
No,
Liana asked me what's wrong with dwarfs. No, nothing, Liana. It's just I was teasing him because he looks shorter.
Oh, that reminds me. That's on tonight, The Hobbit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for reminding me. I've got to put it in my planner.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll let you go now. So maybe you'll need some rest before you go out in the evening.
Yes.
And have a great time.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great sleep, and thank you for coming through and
yes.
and enjoying us. And thank you for that wonderful smile you have.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Yeah.
See you.
Well,
Bye.
have a great day. You take care. Bye.
I will.
Bye. No, beautiful lady.
Okay, that was lovely having her on there. Hi, Robert. How are you? We're doing well, Robert. How are you going? Yeah. Hi, Emma. How are you? Looks like we've got a few more people on there. I just want to let everybody know, if you share our live, and you'll see that once you share it, you will have hi, Janelle. You'll have the sharer badge above your name. If you share, I will place you in here for a draw, which we do throughout the live. So there'll be several people that we'll be pulling out.
Definitely.
And if you're drawn from here, you'll receive a free mini reading from both Paul and myself. And you'll also have the option to come on live and or to do it through the comments. And as you saw, Deanna came on live with us. If you would like a guaranteed reading, because it's for the free ones, it's only whoever we keep pulling out of here. But if you'd like a guaranteed one, you can donate and you'll be given priority. And I have also placed the donation details, which are pinned in the comments below. Andrea said, you have a double bourbon and Coke. Are you having one right now, Andrea? I like whiskey, but I don't mind a tequila now and then. Shots.
Wow.
Yeah, without this salt and lemon.
Wow.
Just getting the kids ready for the zoo. I want to come too. We're going to the zoo. How about you? Are you going to sing that song to them, Robert? And fish and chips. Do you know how long it's been since I've had fish and chips? Oh, yum. Oh, my goodness. I'm jealous now, Robert. Hey, do you want a third wheel coming along? Oh, you've gone quiet, Paul.
I've gone deaf.
What? Robert's going to the zoo. Haven't you heard that song? We're going to the zoo.
Never. Never. No? It's never.
We're going to the zoo.
Wow.
You can come too.
Oh, cool.
Haven't you heard it?
Any more?
Yes. Robert, I'm probably more excited than you, Robert, and I can't even come. Oh, my God.
It depends. What beach? Where are you going to, Robert? Whereabouts?
Thank you, Emma. I'm going to put you in the draw. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. What beach are you off to, Robert?
Which zoo? He's not going to the beach. He's going to the zoo.
He says then off to the beach. I wonder what beach you were going to.
He's going to New Quay Zoo. Does that have all the animals, Robert?
New Key.
Yes, Liana, I have put you in the drawer. You're in the drawer.
Savannah.
I did it. Yeah?
It's New Key.
Oh, what did I say?
New Quay.
Yeah, because we have Torquay. Okay. Yes, Janelle. Look at what Janelle wrote. Nice. Yeah, it's nice.
It's New Key.
That's all right, Andrea. I'm going to put you in the drawer.
It's New Key. Yep. Hello, Deanne. It is a beautiful place. Cornwall. Yeah, it's nice down there. The Riviera of this country. I wonder if they'll see, Manuel.
Oh, that's not good, Anne. It's a nice place. Ooh.
Does it? It doesn't matter how many.
Cornwall. Well, how do you say that, Paul? Cornwall?
It is Cornwall, yeah.
Oh, so I said it correctly. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You just didn't say New Key.
It doesn't matter how many groups or what does that mean? That does it to me. That does it to me to hang on a minute. I'm going to put it on. I'm not sure what you mean, Raylene.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. That's all right. I'm putting you in the drawer. What's everyone talking about that it happens to them?
No idea. We must have been doing no reading.
Are there any monkeys at the zoo, at the one where Robert's going?
I don't know. I've never been there.
Oh.
I don't normally travel that. That's 4 hours. That's about 4 hours away from me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about 4 hours. I think the next time I go down there, I've got to, get down there sometime. I've got to go and visit some people. It's nice down that way.
That's okay, guys, because even though it doesn't show on your name, I've got a few pages open and I look on another tab and I can see it on there. And that's why when you tell me you've shared, what I do is I go to another tab and there's another way I can see it, and that's how I see it.
Yeah. But Devon is quite nice. Devon's quite nice. Somerset's quite nice as well. Somerset. That's Somerset.
Michelle, is your son working tonight? Do you have to pick him up?
Wow. Do you know, Nuki, all the beaches ran that way because it's a nice day today.
It's a little small one. Okay.
Yeah, small beach. bit of a small zoo. Yeah. Do you know, up the road from where I live, there used to be a zoo up there, up near me, and it was quite nice. Ooh, I went to Cornwall as a kid before I moved to Australia. Doesn't show.
Belsize.
Doesn't show up.
Oh, Belsize. Is that a place? Is it Belsize?
Where are we looking?
Michelle Meehan.
I don't know. Belize.
Oh, I see Michelle.
Lived in Belize Park. But it sounds like Belize. Or looks like Belize.
Oh, Belize Size Park in
I think
grandma's house. It was a zoo. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Does that, Liana, do you mean your grandma had a lot of pets and that's why it was a zoo?
Belsize. Now it's called Belsize, I meant. Yeah. He works at Coles. Okay.
Coles is a supermarket. Paul may not know what it is.
Right, okay. My grandparents' house was a zoo. Ooh, nice. These are strange things we talk about on here. We talk about quite a few different things.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Robert just came on and talked about the zoo, and now we all started talking about the zoo.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries, Robert. You have a great time. See you soon. Yes, love and light to you as well.
Yeah, have a great one. Enjoy it. Enjoy the weather.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy the weather. Hopefully it won't rain because I don't know what it's like down that way. But enjoy it. Just enjoy your chips.
Enjoy your chips. And think of me because I want some fish and chips.
Put plenty of salt and vinegar. Cover them. It's making me hungry now. I just feel like fish and chips. Oh, yes.
Oh, a youth leader. That's nice. I'm going to pull out somebody from the draw. Watch out for the seagulls.
Yeah, they'll
Don't let them steal your chips.
No, you just talk to them like I do. You go, oi, you're not having me chips. Go away. And then they walk away because they know you're looking at them. We
are getting gosh and chips as we speak. Do you mean fish and chips? Right, gosh and chips. That's new. I never heard of that. I think she means fish and chips.
Who said that? Oh,
Raylene. Okay. Now, don't worry. If I haven't pulled out your name, don't worry because the names are staying there throughout the whole live. And if we're not doing another reading, I'll just pull out from here. Doll. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see who we're going to pull out. Okay, here we go. Guess who I've pulled out?
Oh, it's not me.
It's Michelle Meehan. Michelle.
Wow.
I saw a comment before, so.
Don't. Exciting, good luck. Oh, hey, Michelle. Now it's that question.
Yes, it's your lucky day.
It's that question. Do you want to come on live or do you want to do it?
Yes, come on live, Michelle. Come on live. Come on, we want to meet you. But I don't want to pressure you. If you don't feel comfortable, it's all right.
Yeah. Sarah's saying, go live, go live.
Go live.
Oh, dear.
Go live. What do you mean you're not set up for live? But it's all right. I don't want to pressure you.
Well, none of us want to pressure you.
No.
You know.
Live. Go live.
She says she wish she could.
Yeah. How are you watching us? Is it from your phone?
Is it phone or computer or laptop?
Because most of the people that come on it, like, even just have it on their phone.
Oh, so I'm just watching.
Look, Paul said, I do live. Yeah, Michelle, all we do is you on Messenger, you send me your email address to this page on Messenger. And then what I do is I email you an invite. Then you turn off your Facebook, go to your emails, and you go to the invite that I sent you, and you don't need to log on to anything. You just click on the link. When you click on the link and it starts opening, make sure the buttons that are coming up, because it's got mic, camera, make sure that you've got those as on, and that's all it is. All you have to do is you hold your phone up so we can see you. Do you feel like you want to give it a go?
It'd be nice. some, like we say, we don't pressure anybody. It's just nice when we can actually get to see the person and actually hear their voices, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's all right, Michelle. We can do it for you on through the comments. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was trying to get rid of
somebody.
Someone, and it came on the screen, but I got rid of them. It's all right. Just in case people thinking, what? And I could imagine you, Paul, you're thinking, what are you doing?
I was thinking, what's she doing?
Yeah, no, I'm multitasking, and I accidentally pressed on and that came up on the screen, but I fixed it. Hi, Amy, how are you? All right, let's start doing this reading for Michelle.
Yeah, you pick your cards and I'll pick my nose.
You need to put your camera down a little bit. You're too low.
Is that far enough?
No, you need to go down.
If I have it too close.
No, you don't need to go close. You were just too low. You were like down there, and because the writing where it's got your name,
I'm above you now.
Yeah, well, that's all right. It looks like you're sitting on a. No, you know what it looks like now? It looks like you're sitting on a high chair. You know how babies sit on a high chair?
Where's me bib? Where's me bib? The other night made me want to go live too. I will soon. Right, I will soon for sure. Not tonight though.
Raylene, yes, Saturday Night Live.
Oh no, that's a good idea. We could use that, couldn't we? Yeah. The feedback's so much better live.
Yeah, it is, Michelle.
Definitely. You get to, like we say, we don't force anybody.
No, Paul. No, thanks.
So is that better?
Yeah, no, I think you're a little bit too high now. Just a touch. You're just a touch down. It does look like you're sitting on a high chair.
No. This is normal life now. This is how tall you are. You're only 4'2", and I'm above you.
Yeah, only if he's weight.
Cheers, Sarah. Thank you. What are you saying, Paul Washington? Which
no,
one?
She's not talking to you. She's talking to Paul Holmes.
Right, I do apologise.
Yeah.
Right, so let's try that. That better? A bit lower?
Perfect. Don't do anything else. Just stay there. All right? No, I didn't mean turn into a statue.
Now
it's frozen.
Oh. You told me to stay there, so I went, oh. Is that better? I'm getting good at this, I could. Oh, all my birds are outside. Yeah. They're beautiful. There's some kids going in. Actually.
Yeah, see, Raylene said, not you, Paul, you're an angel. You're our angel.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
See, Raylene said, not you, Paul, you're our angel. What am I then? I'm the devil. He's the goodie and I'm the baddie.
I wasn't going to say anything, but
Oh my goodness, he's not going to let me live it down now.
Definitely not. Definitely not. No, but I've had.
He's going to remind me that people say he's an angel.
I'm actually going to keep sending her emails with it on.
He's going to say kind regards. You're an angel. Yes, I'm the devil on Paul's shoulder for sure.
Yep. Hang on. I met him. Good, kind man. Good, kind heart. See? The people that I do meet. Do you know, I went for that thing yesterday. I know, I've just read it. Oh, dear. Oh. Nah, I don't know. I was told something yesterday. I went to this new place and I was told, you know, make sure that you get to know people. And within 2 minutes, I'd actually got the whole room talking to me. In less than 2 minutes, the whole room knew who I was. Well, not what I do, but they were all talking to me within 2 minutes, and that's how quick it is. If you're, you know, you've got that outgoing, but you don't have to go over the top.
Yeah.
No,
it's all right. Don't worry, Raylene. I was laughing at it. Don't worry. You know me. I pick on everyone, especially Paul.
Look at the size of me now to you.
Does he look in Pandora's box? Okay, you need to ask Paul. Do you look in Pandora's box?
Not yet. No. Sometimes it's hard to get into though. It's hard to get into, and there's so many twists and turns. Because isn't that what Pandora's box is? Yeah. You have to pull bits out here and push bits back in there, and
Pandora's box is it's like opening a can of worms, and usually it's not a good thing. Yes, Pandora had a big box.
Oh, God.
A big box. Sarah and I have a big box, don't we, Sarah? Sarah Martin and I have a big box.
Oh, wow. I'm laughing inside.
Pandora's bowl. Yes, this came out of my box too.
Did it really?
See,
wow.
Yes, it came out of my box. See, nothing but the best in Pandora's box. You need a wee. Here, you can do it in here.
Oh, dearie me. No, but well, yeah, Pandora's box. It is, isn't it? Like you say, it's that thing that that has so many different twists and turns, and people can't get into it. And if you can't get in, you know, it's like a puzzle type thing. Stop it! I need a wee. I'm glad I've got my earphones in. What I'm listening to.
Did you see? Yeah, Andrea wrote, I'm glad I've got my earphones in. The husband would be wondering, what am I listening to? He might want to listen to you, Andrea. Paul Holmes has put my box is bigger than that, Paul.
Cold.
You are, Sarah, have a look at the box that Paul Holmes put on there. And I'm sure she'll confirm with me that our box is bigger than that. Our milkshake brings the boys to the yard, doesn't it, Sarah?
Oh, my word.
Yeah, so Sarah, remember Sarah, we were talking the other day, Sarah and I dance on the podiums in the nightclubs, right? So when we meet up again, we're going to go up there and we go, our milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, our box is huge. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I've just got other things running through my mind at the moment.
What's in? Oh, Paul. Sarah. Paul Holmes wants to know what's in your box. Oh, in her boxes that she didn't open the other day. Okay. You know when you didn't open 2 boxes? We've all been wondering what was in them.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, damn right. It's better than yours. Yes, Sarah.
Oh, my word.
Okay. All right. I've pulled out. Sorry, Michelle. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just going to do. I'll teach you, but I'll have to charge. Oh my God, Sarah.
That's better than you.
But Raylene said her box is sealed shut and has teeth. Oh my goodness, Raylene, that cracked me up. But weren't you talking about your Kundalini energy? Oh, okay.
Right. Are we all ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is dusty, Michelle. That's not good. You've got to hang around Sarah and me a bit. You've got to hang around us too, and Raylene and all the others that are on here. And we'll make sure the boys going to come in your yard. Don't worry.
Oh, God.
Paul Holmes, I've never seen a movie like that. It's okay. You washed your mouth out. All right. Yeah. Cobwebs. Oh, dear. Okay. All right. I just need to. I've pulled out some serious cards. They're serious. So I've just got to. Hang on.
Yeah. And relax. Oh, God. Are you all ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll just be a sec because there's a few serious things here, but good outcome. So I just
Oh, dear.
All right. Okay, Michelle. Yeah. Now, all right, Michelle. I've pulled out the family card for you. I mean, in this picture here, you see like it's a big happy family, but I don't feel that for you. I feel that there is a situation which is deep rooted in your family environment. And it's a very emotional experience for you, very emotional, quite draining actually. And it's directed to someone in your family that's very close, very close. Now, you need to know that, you know, you've got angels around you and they are actually there. You know, sometimes it may feel like you're alone in a situation, but you do have angels around you. I actually, while I'm holding, this is weird. I just feel like they're holding my hands up and that's what they're doing to you. They're actually reaching out to you. I can feel it. They're actually reaching out to you to pull you out of this situation. And, you know, it's this person that you're experiencing this emotional thing with. I don't have a very good energy about it. And you need to be open to hand over your dilemma to the angels. And I can actually feel them like reaching out for your hands to pull you out. Now, I need to tell you that you need to remember when it feels like you're in the lowest of the low, you need to remember who you are. Remember who you are, because you're actually a powerful, loving person, and you deserve better than this. You deserve much better than this, and you've got to remember how you were. You have to remember the core of you, the better version of you. You need to remember that, and that's where what is going to come out again eventually, but not in this situation. You're very loved by God and the angels. The angels, all that you have the energies around you that are wanting to help you. It's just a matter of you, letting go and handing the reins over to them. Now, I feel that you need to be open to miracles happening, because I feel maybe you don't feel strong enough perhaps in this situation, and I need you to know that miracles can happen. You need to know that they're real. They do happen. Let go of any resistance that you have, and banish any doubts that the miracle that you want to happen is not going to happen, because it will. It's all a matter of taking a leap of faith and taking a risk. You need to take a risk, and you'll find that take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Only when you're ready to do something like that, I guess you'll feel strong enough. But I think you need to know that you have the angels around you, so you are helped. You are, they're going to support you. So whatever you decide to do, you're not alone. You're not alone, and you can have what your heart is desiring. I've also pulled out the Infinite Abundance card for you, and I think if that's what you're also worried about, it is going to be pouring into your life, the abundance. And when I say abundance, I don't just mean money. I mean like the opportunities. Maybe the opportunity for whatever situation it is that you're in at the moment. You need to be open to it, though. You will have opportunities where that'll be open to you, that will either take you out of this. You'll see that people will appear at the right moment when you need them, and they will be there to help you with particular things that you need, that will help you to get out of this situation. But I feel that to resolve this deep-rooted emotional situation that you're in within your family, with I feel that it's more one person. You need to draw the inspiration for you to take action. You need to draw from remembering who you are, remembering the days of those carefree days. You need to draw on those inspirations and set the intentions of that is where you want to be again. And that will actually manifest for you. And that's where the miracles will start occurring. Miracles can be big and small. So that's all I've got for you. It is, I feel that's why I had to come down from that laughing, because it is a serious message. So I hope that this helps you, Michelle. I'd love to know in the comments if it resonated, and Paul will see what he can get for you.
Excuse me. Right. Let's see what we can get for you then, Michelle. And yeah. Okay. Right. With you, Michelle. wow. It just feels like not we, but you are going through, through things at the moment, which I do believe Silvana said about. You've got that anxiety, that stress, that unhappiness that keeps rearing its head. Okay, but when the time is right, everything will just fall into place. Okay, but this to me is just a blip. It's just like a blip in life. Okay, things just happen for a reason, and your situation is something that many people go through, but it's just how you deal with it. It's just how you deal with the situations. Okay, it's not, like I say, it's don't worry about it. Just let it flow. Okay, just let it flow, and you'll find the answers appear. Okay, you might find that the person that gives you the right answers is someone that's not even in the immediate area. Okay, because it's something that they've literally gone through themselves, and now they're passing on that information to you. But you've got to make sure that you take it on board. Okay, this isn't just for you. This is like for other people that are close to you too. They're going through the same thing, and you've got to make sure that everybody's on the same page. Okay, you've got to make sure that everybody's on the same page and they all learn from that page. Because if you go through life and regretting certain words, certain situations, then you won't talk to each other for years. Okay, and that's not good. Okay, but life will bring new situations to you, such as possibly work, and smiles. Bring smiles too, and those smiles will help you to overcome those situations. And it feels like I want to get away, and I just want to go and sit in a corner and like curl up in a ball. It feels like that, but we all, like I say, we all go through these things. It's just how you deal with it. I know I've repeated myself there, but sometimes you need to hear it twice. Okay, but you will progress. You will progress, and that progression will bring new challenges, new ventures, new new things to you. It feels like, I don't know why I'm getting this at the moment, but it feels like, again, the beach seems to be part of what where you want to go, and I do believe that's where you'll relax and start to understand life. Okay, but you've got to make sure that if you've got any certain thoughts in your head, take them away, because those certain thoughts are not good for anybody. Okay, you've just got to make sure that you start focusing on new ventures. If you focus on them ventures, the other bits won't matter. Okay, but you've got to make sure that you're progressing. Okay, the money side, I do believe Silvana said something about this, but it feels like the way I'm being shown, it feels like money's going out quicker than it comes in. Okay, it feels like money's going out quicker than it's coming in. So it feels like budgeting. Everything needs to be budgeted. Okay, and if that's done, then you will find more money coming in, because you've budgeted and you've understood where Well, to me, it's like someone's turned a tap on and it's just money flowing through it. And he's just going, yeah, we'll spend it no matter what. Oh, we can sort that out later. We can sort that out later. Don't work like that. You know, if you again, a lot of people have been through this situation. And if you don't sort it out, you'll find yourself going deeper into the hole. Okay. But there will be funds to replenish those that you lose, but don't look out for them. They won't be there all the time. You know, they might help you pay a bill or something like that. But you've got to get out there and do your bit. Okay. You've got to make sure that you're growing inside. Okay. You know, like the new you is willing to come out, and that new you will come out of the woodwork, basically, because the new you will be there. And it just feels like, yeah, I'm growing. Yeah. And wow, you'll be there and you'll get it. But you need to get outside too. You need to get outside, because I know it's a bit dark at the moment, but sometimes it's just nice to stand outside and just see what Mother Earth has given us. You know, just to enjoy it, just to enjoy that. You know, the view of looking at the clouds, looking at the sky, just thinking, wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, but you've also got to think on yourself. You've got to make yourself and into something new. If you're new and in a great place, everybody else will start to follow, because that energy that you will emanate will be good for others. Okay, but everything is in your hands. I don't know why it's all in your hands, but it is. It's in your hands, and it's ready, and you need to be ready for all these great new things that are coming. Yeah. No sitting in the corner still. Sitting in the corner and crying isn't good. Okay. But also I see that there's someone else that's doing this as well, and not just you. It feels like someone else close to you that really is close to you. That it's like they're learning or seeing what you're doing, and they're doing it too, because they're picking up on your energies, and they think that's what real life is, and it's not. Okay, but there's also certain comments that people have said. Don't worry about them. Okay, they're just words. They're just words. You know, as they say, sticks and stones. You know, might break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Yeah, it's that sort of thing. Okay, but you've got to keep going so that other people can appreciate and understand. You know, appreciate who you are, and you know, you might find new friends coming in as well. New people that will appreciate who you are, have a nice cup of tea, have a joke, have a laugh. You know, you might even find yourself going on buses with people, or in a trip, like a holiday. It feels like I just got the word abroad. People want to go abroad. It's like someone wants to go on holiday abroad, you know. But well, you know, that will happen if the funding's there and slow the tap down, you know, so much, so less money's going out and more money's coming in. Okay, but I'm going to leave that one with you, Michelle, and I hope that resonated with yourself, and have a great time. And enjoy. Keep smiling. Keep smiling.
Michelle, I think your son is very wise. He's a very wise person, probably an old soul. But I am happy that resonated with you. Yeah, I hope that it works out for you.
Wow. Oh, thank you. That was good. That was good. Where are we? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that you're really close with your son as well. So. Okay.
No, thank you, Michelle. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, or say to everyone, thank you for the wonderful comments, because it lifts us and it pushes us forward again to give him better readings. I know we give great readings already, but that makes your head swell. We just go with it, and we get what we. Oh wow, instruments.
Oh really? Which instruments does he play, Michelle? Oh, so he plays more than one. Very talented.
Does he play in a band yet?
Does he practice at home? That'd be nice. I actually, where I lived before, my neighbours, they had like a what do you call it? Like a keyboard thing, but I loved the music that they played. It was very soulful. And, like normally you'd hear neighbours, keep it down, keep it down. I would love it. I would turn everything off and I would just listen to it because I could hear it. And it was beautiful. Oh, thank you, Raylene.
No, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah.
Drums, piano, accordion, guitars, ukulele, and some violin. Wow.
Violin as well.
Wow, very talented. The neighbours love hearing it. I think I would love to hear it too. It sounds wonderful. The drums, I'm not sure. Depends which drums.
Yeah, the big bass drum. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, okay. But, you can actually get those healing drums and they sound great. They're very, just the rhythm of them.
Yeah, heart song as well.
Heart song. Okay.
Yeah, they are quite good.
Electric drum. Okay.
But, like you were saying about they're meditation drums, aren't they?
They're healing drums.
Healing drums.
They've got a rhythm to them, and it can put you in a meditative state, and it's very healing.
That's why I call them meditation drums. But oh right, she loves drum and bass. No, bass drum. Yeah, that's the big one. Boom, 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 boom. It looks like they're not actually hitting it, but they are.
Oh, you know what you just reminded me now?
What's that?
You know how you did the drum, boom, boom, boom? I was just thinking George of the Jungle. It goes boom, 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 boom. I was just thinking that.
Oh, hang on, I'm reading it. Don't.
Oh, yeah, that's your angels. They want you to know, and you just hand over the reins to them. Yes, Anna, yes, Lakota drumming.
Okay, yeah. I'll tell you one place I'd love to go. I'd love to go to a Native American camp, and because they do these in certain places, and I'd just love to hear all that, have all that great energy around me. I'd love to be able to do that. Which translate. Yeah, and that's the idea, you know. And this is why we say meditate a lot, you know, because it helps people to become relaxed, and you know, it's just a different way of doing it, and just enjoy life, enjoy what you have, and you know what you can give.
Yeah.
But you know, she has to go and get her son.
Oh, give him a big hug from me, Michelle, and remind him, you know, I know that he feels like he's very strong, Michelle, but it's good to just keep telling him how much you love him. And love and light to you, Michelle.
Yeah, you take care, and thank you for all the great comments too. Brilliant.
Have a radiant day, Liana says.
Yeah, definitely. God, you know, brilliant. Oh, right.
Oh my goodness, Ange.
What's that?
I sing in karaoke, never got booed off. I want to dance Elvis, ABBA.
Elvis and ABBA.
What's you're most welcome, Michelle.
Yeah, thank you.
So what's your favourite song, Ange, to sing in karaoke?
The Shark song.
Oh no, don't.
Oh, let's put that on. Oh,
no.
Come on. Let's all sing the Shark song.
No way.
What?
All right, I'm gonna pull out someone else from the drawer. I can see. I think a few people have gone off, so I don't know. We'll have to see if they're here. No, oh, not ABBA. Don't you like ABBA, Paul? I like ABBA. Liana, do you know the shark song? Do you? The baby shark song. One just popped out.
Oh, did it really?
Don't be rude.
Well, you said it, not me.
Now, I don't know whether this lady is on because I haven't seen her in the comments anymore, and she was on earlier. Bernadette Connolly. Are you still on, Bernadette? I have a feeling she was on another time earlier on, and I called out her name and she wasn't there anymore.
No. Oh, well.
Your daughter sings it all the time, Andrea. What, the baby shark song? Doesn't that drive you crazy? Do you know, Paul kept doing it all the time, and he kept sending me the links, and he'll say, oh, I found a great song. Check it out. And I'd click on it. Sure enough. Do, 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 do. I was once in a bus from Bosnia to Belgrade, Serbia, 9 hours. ABBA music. The bus driver was insane. So the bus driver was playing it. Okay, I don't think I could listen to it for 9 hours, but I do find ABBA music uplifting. But I wouldn't listen to it for 9 hours. And you got into the actions too. Do, 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 do. Baby shark, yes. No, they go like this, don't they? I don't know. Oh, that's, see, you know it more than better than I do, Paul. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear, that's the elevator music from now on. Oh dear.
I like Return to Sender, and I like a lot of Elvis's songs. Beatles, yes.
Yeah, the Beatles. They're quite good.
At least 9 hours of Baby Shark. Oh my God, that'd drive you nuts. And you know what? You can't get it out of your head. So what? We're both wrong with the movements, Andrea. I think Andrea would know them off by heart anyway. Yeah, I think there's some hand and arm actions though. Oh my God, guess who I've pulled out?
Andrea.
I've pulled out Raylene Parsons.
Oh, hello.
I think
Hello,
Raylene's still on.
Is Raylene still on?
Yeah, I think she is. I saw a comment before. Raylene. Yes. She's there.
What do you bloody want? I was having a pint of beer.
Raylene, would you like to come on live for your reading?
I knew I was going to get that. Yeah.
You knew you were going to get it.
Yeah.
So I hope, Raylene, you know the movements to Baby Shark, because you're going to have to show us. Because oh, Raylene. Oh, she wants to do it in the comment.
Oh, no. You're one of the ones that tells people to go live.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
No.
All right.
No, as you know, we don't force people. We'll send you a $5 later.
I'm gonna send you a link. Doesn't matter. You know, Paul came on once and he was eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was eating, remember? I don't know whether Raylene was on then, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was eating like this was last week actually.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You couldn't come on. No, that's right. Plumbing. That's right.
My plumbing.
Oh, wow. You should see what I've pulled out, Raylene. And it actually flipped out. I want to show it to you.
No, not yet.
No, all right.
That'd be a surprise.
Raylene.
It's the shark song. It's the shark song. Ah, dearie me. Oh, you know, I know I'll repeat myself so many times, but I love all of you lot out there. I really do because of what energies you give us. Yeah. And it's brilliant. So thank you to each and every one of you. You know, you keep us going. You keep each and every one of you going. You know,
is it a spare box? You want a Pandora box?
No,
you want a big one?
No, it's a Hoover.
No, I think Raylene is in Sarah and my group.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We need big Hoover. Boxes. Yes, I did too. Oh, not at Wembley because I wasn't there, but I've been to Prince's concert. Which concert did you see, Sarah? I saw the Diamonds and Pearls one.
I never saw him. I've got quite a few of his 12-inch records. They're quite good. His Batman one, that's the best one.
Oh yeah, I've got the 9-inch one.
I showed you my Batman cover. Not my Batman outfit. That's another day. No,
don't reveal too much, Paul.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. No. No, but my cover was different to the cover that you had. Everyone's going, what? Yeah, do you know? Yeah, but he made some really good songs. Who was that? It was Sheena Easton.
It was when you were 16. Purple Rain is my... Yeah, I like Purple Rain.
Yeah.
It was Sarah. It was probably... it might have been the Diamonds and Pearls one because it was a long time ago for me as well. And I know that I'm older than you, so I have a feeling it was the Diamonds and Pearls one.
No, but that's the one with Sheena Easton. Purple
Paul
Pain.
Holmes, she meant Purple Rain, not Purple Pain.
No, do you know, I didn't even read that, and then you put purple paint, and I thought, what?
Yes, I went to the Janet Jackson one too. I can't believe it. We've done exactly the same thing, Sarah.
Oh, dearie me. Where are we?
I like how she put ducking phone instead of the other word.
I don't know.
I can't believe we've been to the same concerts. Don't tell. Have you been to see the Pet Shop Boys?
Oh dear. Do you know, I've never actually been to yes, I have been to a concert. I went to a Mud and T-Rex, Mud and T-Rex. They were T-Rextasy, they were called at the time.
Oh, not T-Rex.
No, they were like a tribute band. This was in the 90s, early 90s.
Sarah, you're not joking, are you? You have been to see the Pet Shop Boys?
Aha! Oh, brilliant! I've got nearly all their.
No, hang on. If she's saying aha, the group.
Yeah.
I haven't seen 5 Star. Are you saying that you saw Pet Shop Boys? Oh, Raylene, please.
Been to the Wiggles.
Oh my goodness, Raylene.
Michael Bolton. Blimey, is he still going?
No, he's got short. Has he got short hair now?
Yeah, because he had a mullet, didn't he?
Yeah, he had the. I can't believe you went to the Wiggles, Raylene.
What are the Wiggles?
Don't you know what the Wiggles are?
No.
You did go to Pet Shop Boys. I can't believe it.
So
I can't believe how many things we have in common, Sarah.
So you must have actually gone to watch the one when they had West End Girls, which is their first tour.
I don't know what it was here in Australia, but in Melbourne, but I can't remember what the name of their tour was. It was quite a while ago.
Yeah, yeah. So what are the Wiggles?
The Wiggles, they're these 4 men, or in one dresses in red, one in yellow, one in blue, and the other one in green, and they wiggle, and they've got all these songs, and they dance, and the kids love them, and they have concerts. Yes, nice. They are nice, Paul. Is it 3 men and a woman now? Okay.
Wow. Well,
your daughter loves them.
Yeah, we had Rod, Jan, and Freddie.
Oh, I think it's funny how
the rainbow.
It.
Rod, Jan, and Freddie. Sarah would remember them. Rod, Jan, and Freddie. Wow. God. They used to sit there and play the guitar and shake their maracas, play with their twangers and everything. Are you nearly ready there, Mrs.
Yes.
Giovanna?
Yes, I've pulled out cards for Raylene.
Okie dokie.
And I'm dying to show her that card I pulled out.
Well, you will do in a moment.
Hi, Kylie.
Kylie.
Yes, Kylie. Hi, Kylie. Kylie, yes. If you would like a free mini reading, you can share our live, and I will put you into a draw that we just draw from randomly, and people that we draw get a free reading, mini reading from both of us. If you would like a guaranteed reading, a donation will guarantee you that, and I have pinned the details in the comment below. All right. I'm just trying to work out. There's one card I'm not sure about.
Okay. I've been to watch Wicked and I don't know. I like musicals as well. I went to see was it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in London? That was brilliant.
Yeah, that's all right. There's just a couple of cards have a different meaning. That's okay.
Yep, nice to see you.
That's all right. We're drawing them randomly, Kylie, so it doesn't guarantee that you'll get drawn out. But I will I'll write your name in there now.
Yep, but if you're meant to be here, just interact with everybody else and have a great laugh. And
yeah, everybody talks to everyone on here, so it's just it's a big family. So feel free to join in.
So if you see that there's some really funny comments going on, it's because we're having a conversation as well, and not just the readings. Okay,
I'm putting you in as well, Kylie, into the draw.
We lift people's energies just with talk and laughter, and talk about life. We just talk about anything, not within reason.
Paul Holmes, no, it's not Kylie Minogue. He got excited then. All right. It's okay. Look, Raylene, I've pieced these together. There was just two cards I wasn't sure of. They just have a bit of a reverse meaning. So, firstly, yes, a big, beautiful family.
Definitely. And that's what we're here for. We're here we're the family that sometimes you don't want to talk to, but and your real family that you were born into. But this is our real family. This is a great family.
The best family is usually the one you can choose.
That's it.
Yeah. And it's not necessarily a biological family. It's usually, people that you're drawn to and you have an affinity with.
Definitely.
All right. All is well. I've pulled out all is well for you, Raylene. All is well. So even just by focusing on the image here on the card, it's like a dance, like all is well. It's like, whee, all is well. That's what I'm getting from. Don't laugh, Paul. But that's how I feel. Look at the card, right? So that's the feeling I get, and that's why I got excited when I saw it. It's like, whee, all is well, and it's like a dancing, happy, all is well. And it's what I get from it is the way things now are the way that they should be. Have you really? But that's the feeling I got from it when I looked at it, Raylene. But, the feeling that I get from it is the dancing, is an excitement. Don't do that. Okay. But it's the excitement. I get an excitement from it. And it's like the way things are, everything is the way it's supposed to be. But because everything is like good, it's exciting to know that this is how it's supposed to be, right? Wow, this is the normal, I feel that as well. You're going to actually get some blessings from this that have been hidden. So there's still more to come, and there's still more exciting things, more things to dance about. Now, I've pulled out this fertility card, right? Now, don't worry, Raylene, it doesn't mean birth of a baby, but I'm feeling in relation to this spread that I've pulled out here, I feel in your case, it means that there has been the birthing of new conditions. And when I say that, I mean there has been a birth of new conditions in your environment, in your energy. And this is why I've got the dancing angel that is really happy because all is well and everything is the way that it should be. I feel that also, you'll see here where I've pulled out this card, the lady is like stargazing, looking out on the moon, and she's stargazing and everything, and like it's all clear. And this to me represents that your intuition is going to be flowing more freely. You may have been blocked before. So it's going to be flowing more freely, and you're going to have things revealed to you about upcoming situations. So that's what that is. Now, I've got here as well, it's like everything is roses here for you. You know, you're going to see things in a renewed way. You'll see more beauty in things. Things will have more color for you when you're going to look at it. But also, it just feels more peaceful for you. And have a look at this lady here. You know, enjoying the peacefulness outside, having a cup of tea or coffee. If Simone was here, it'll be our cappuccino and like the bird flying there. It's like the calm after, you know, you've had the hurricane and everything, and it's just the calm after the storm, you know. And from this as well, I feel like you can now do things for yourself. Like you have, it's like being unburdened. Now, I've pulled out these cards here, and I feel that these are the ones that I was stuck on, but it just makes sense I have to remind you in regards to protection. It's like we do have dark energies that can attach themselves to us when we have negative thoughts in our head. So I need to tell you, if you start feeling like negative things, you start thinking about things negatively, let them go. You know, acknowledge it and say thank you and let it go. Because if you feel that these sort of things are starting to happen, you can attract those bad entities. It's keep focusing on positive affirmations, which will be really good for you, and making sure that you have protection for yourself. That's all I get for you, but we'll see what Paul can get for you. We'll see if he'll do a dance for you as well. No? Okay.
I haven't got a pole here.
Private dancer.
I haven't got a pole here. Pole dancer. Okay. But
what?
I said I haven't got a pole here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pole dancer.
All right.
But let's see what we can get for you then, Raylene. And yeah. Oh. Okay. Right, okay. You can most probably sit, okay. Right, you're a happy-go-lucky person, we know that, okay, because of all the comments you do and everything. But, yeah, sometimes it's like, and this, I get this with a lot of people, a lot of people don't understand until they've gone through it, okay. It's like you're backwards and forwards with emotions, okay. Don't let them rule who you are, because you're better than that. Okay, you've got the emotions are things on that you're learning, and you feel that you can't get through them when you're going, oh God, I can't do this. You know, this is where you've got to still say to yourself, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. You know, so even if you make a mistake in your learning path, you know, you'll keep going over it until you get it correct anyway. Okay. Sometimes things are placed there one after the other, but some, they take time. Okay, it just depends on what you need to learn at that moment. Okay, but you will find that everything will come together when you're ready. Okay, because at the moment, we know what you do, and we appreciate what you do, and a lot of people do. You know, those people are need you because you've got that great energy, that great healing energy, and everything around you, and those people are gonna just amaze you one day and just say, because some people, they say thank you, but they're going to say thank you in a bigger way. Oh, I might have spoiled something then. But they're going to say it in a but you won't remember it until that actual day. But you've got such an amazing energy around you. You've got light around you, which helps you too. You know, you've got it feels like you have many spirit around you, and do you know what I get with you? I don't know why I'm getting this as well. I'm getting something to do with the doctors. Okay, something to do with doctors, because I just put the word doctor above or right in front of me. So it's either you've got to go, doctors, or somebody else has got to go. Okay, it's like a checkup type thing, but be careful. Well, not careful, but just make sure that if they give you anything, tell you anything different to what you did have, or anything different, just don't worry about it. It's just, again, it's a blip in life. It's just like a blip in life, but you'll get over it, because you've got to continue your journey. So, again, it's how you deal with it and how you deal with things on your journey. But it will pass, and you'll keep smiling, because you know that you can keep you know that you want to get to the next stage of your life. So, when these certain things happen, you know that you'll get there in the end, but you've got to you are still learning, you're still learning. And like I say, there's going to be some new things coming as well. And you've just got to grab them, because if you miss them, then, like I said a minute ago, they'll go past you, and it's like they do a circuit, a big round circuit, and they will come back in time, but it will be further down the line, and life would have moved on a little bit by then, and yet it's still been going, oh my word, what do I do? But whatever the great things that you're doing now, they will get better. These are the things that are coming. What I'm getting, it's like there's somebody around you at the moment, and it feels like there's a smell. There's a certain smell from certain people, but this is from the spirit world. Someone from the spirit world is suddenly coming in. It's like a perfume type smell and they're around you, just to let you know that you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, and they're always there to give you that encouragement, and to give you that when you're not doing the right thing, kick up the bum, but there's going to be plenty of rewards for you, plenty of rewards for yourself, and wonderfulness. These rewards are just to say thank you for things that you've done, and things that you've some people, they don't realize that they've been rewarded until they suddenly get loads of money, or lots of things, good things happening, new people coming into their lives. It won't be loads of money if it is money, but more income. you'll get more people to help you to grow your business or to help you grow your journey. Yeah, and yeah, but also, as per usual, as I say to a lot of people, get out in nature and just enjoy it. Just like I said to someone previously, look at the sky, look at the clouds, look at, do the bit, look at the clouds, look at the trees, look at the energy from those things, watch the birds fly by and go, yeah, wow. And just sit there with your headphones in if you have to, and just understand it. But but you do that most probably anyway, because it's something good for you. But I'm gonna, don't give up, because sometimes it feels like you want to give up, and because you're not getting enough business or anything. But never give up, because whoever you help, even if it's just one person, you're always, you're helping somebody. This is why you're being rewarded. Because you didn't give up, and now, but sometimes, like I say, you want to give up, but just don't, because life is too good, and your journey is too good for this. Yeah, yourself. You're amazing. You've got a great personality and a great persona. Okay, and people look out for you. People are actually looking for you, but they just haven't found. They're walking down the path. They just need to turn the corner and they'll see you. There'll be a big neon sign that says, "There she is. There she is." But I'm going to leave that one with you, Raylene, and hope that resonated with yourself. And thank you for supporting our wonderful show and giving us laughter as well. So thank you. But you take care. We'll see you in the comments. Thank you. Yeah. Give me 2 shakes.
You're most welcome, Raylene. Look at the lovely doggy she's got in the picture with her.
It's a cat. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Deanna is on? And it's lovely to see you, Deanna. And you know what Paul Holmes said when Deanna came on?
I have no idea.
Our shoe mother is here.
Oh.
Someone will say Raylene's sweatbox. You're most welcome, Raylene. Raylene loves you to bits, Paul. Deanna's saying hello to you, Paul Holmes. You're Deanna's other son.
No, thank you to Raylene for her wonderful comments. Thank you. Where are we? Yeah.
Okay, should we pull out another one? Shall we put out another one?
Well, you've pulled out one, so we'll let you pull out another one. And
no. Thank you, Deanna. That's lovely.
That's going down the wrong road.
Deanna, right? Isn't that nice?
No, thank you. You know, We do our best, as you know, and we love each and every one of you because we're all, you know, I'm repeating myself again, but I love what the energy that people give to us, you know, and the familyness, you know, and it is amazing. So, and especially Sarah, she's always there for us, and everybody, you know, she opens a box up for us.
Yeah, Sarah opens her box. There's still 2 she didn't open.
No, I think she'll get
nice nature on Raylene's picture. Oh, what's on Raylene's picture?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. Paul Holmes, Raylene is from Western Australia, so they would have more. Is that a picture of near where you live, Raylene?
Have we had anyone new come on lately, apart from Kylie?
Paul Holmes, that is Raylene's backyard. Yeah, so that's another place. So we've got Canada, we have Turkey that we can go to, and now we can go to Western Australia because Raylene's got a nice backyard.
Look.
You're not wearing any shoes right now, Diana.
She can't find them.
You can't find them. I bet you your son's got them, Diana.
Yeah, really nice. Nice.
Yes. So Raylene said she's in the hills of Perth. Paul said, backyard. Yeah, so he said that's really nice. Raylene, your backyard is nice. All right, I'm going to pull out someone else. We'll see who we get, shall we? I have a feeling there's a few that aren't on anymore, so...
It gives everyone else a chance, then.
Guess who I've pulled out?
Billy Bob.
No. I'll bet you when I tell you this, that person will know who they are. The person I've pulled out is my sister from another mister. Diana said, Diana, your yard is nice too, Diana. Your garden was beautiful. Raylene said, thanks, Cobber. Thanks, Cobber. It's nice. How did you know, Andrea? How did you know it was her? Are you on, Sarah? Don't tell me she's jumped off. Sarah Martin!
Sarah, where are you? She's getting there.
Sarah. You're psychic, I know. How did you know? Sarah, where is Sarah? Sarah, don't tell me she's jumped off.
No, she's here. No, she was emptying her box.
Oh, you were emptying your box. You don't want to read it. Oh. All right. Maybe she's got new boxes. Okay. All right. That's all right. I'll pull out another one. Okay, here we go. Look what Paul Holmes wrote. Hi, Valerie. Hang on, let me just check, Valerie. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm going to put you in the drawer because I'm about to draw another one. The delivery, I reckon you're getting pretty close to that delivery man. Do you know? Yeah, I had that relationship with my delivery man too.
Have you really?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me about that.
I'm going to keep some things to myself.
Oh, bugger.
Can't tell you all my secrets. All right, thank you for sharing, Valerie. I've just put you in the drawer now. You're in the draw too, Rita. I've got you in there already. I put you on earlier when you shared. Paul Holmes, you are so cheeky.
Yeah, well, me and Paul Holmes are on the same wavelength.
Yes.
We're on the same wavelength.
Oh dear. Oh. All right. So I'm going to pull out another name. Let's see how we go. Mixing. Okay. Who have we got? I know this person was on. I don't know if they're still on. Liana G. You've got your launch party this morning. Oh, really? Oh. So what when you say launch party, is it something you're doing live or is it a physical party? Oh, I'm excited. If it's live, I want to watch it. So, yes, I'd like tell us, Deanna. So, is Liana G still on? We'll give her 30 minutes. Here we go, Paul.
30 minutes.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Yeah, we'll give her 30 minutes.
All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elevator music.
It is like, hey, Deanna, can you send me the link to your Epicure business to this page on Messenger? Because I want to watch. I hope you don't mind if I watch. I promise I'll behave myself. And no shoe. I won't put any shoe comments. Oh, she's gone. She's not here. Okay. Next. Here we go. Next person.
I haven't got a very good accent.
I've actually got Paul in here as well, Sarah.
What about me? Am I allowed on?
Huh?
No,
they're not here either. They're all the people that were on earlier.
Hang on, I'll try. I'm not very computer savvy.
Oh, okay. Just write the name of your name in the what it's called. Hi, Angelique.
Hello, Angelique. Look at that. I put my wavy hand on.
I don't think this person's here either. Anne Gales. No, Anne Gates. Because I know she was asking me all the time for a reading. But I don't think she's on anymore.
No.
Because if we're doing a reading for someone else, we'd usually be after that. But if you make a donation, we can do you straight away. But with these, it's just randomly the free ones.
Yes.
I don't think she's on either. We'll give her a few more seconds. We don't know what it was, but I see some good food when I Google it. Yeah, that's why I want to. That's why I want to watch her live. Just write the name of that Epicure business page that you've got in the comments, Deanna. She is there, is she?
Who?
Is Anne Gates there? Because she hasn't commented. She's got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, next. I'm sorry. She may have popped out. We find that sometimes happens, but you need to be on if I pull your name out. So, okay, next one is Guess who this one is? Andrea! Andrea Howe. I know Andrea's on. Oh, Diana, put the name of the page if you on here, because I want to come and watch when you go live. You want to come on, Andrea? Okay. I'm just going to check if you've sent me your email address in the past. I don't think I've got you on here. No. Okay. Do you mind sending me your email address on Messenger to this page, please? And I will send you the invite to join us.
Oh, stretching.
And everybody that's on, we've got something special we're going to do after this reading as well. So if you stay on, you'll be able to be a part of it.
Yeah,
so,
I'm tripping.
You what?
I just wanted to hear what? I said I'm stripping.
You're stripping? Yeah. You're going to be doing the pole dancing. No, if everyone stays on, there's something we're going to do after this reading. Yeah, Paul. Paul is doing belly dance. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't that chubby.
That's why he's had the camera on low.
Boop, boop.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Andrea. I got it. So I'm just going to.
I've got. Oh, who's that? Oh, Depeche Mode. I've got Depeche Mode running through my head.
Oh, I like Depeche Mode.
Yeah, I've got them running through my head all of a sudden. Andrea is a trance medium, according to Raylene.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. A very good one. A very good one. Okay, Andrea, I've sent you the link.
Linky, linky. Blinky, blinky, linky, linky.
Are you blinky, linky, are you?
And I'm going to have a drinky. I have my water.
Do you feel okay?
Who?
Do you feel okay, Paul?
Which Paul are you talking to?
You.
I'm fine. Yay. I'm just practicing some elevator music.
Okay, what does everyone think we're going to do after this reading? Surprise.
We're gonna
water. Sounds like you have something stronger in your water.
We're gonna do some painting.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Water sound. I don't know how.
No, it's okay, dear Diana. All you need to do is in the comments here, write just where you are now. Write the name of your page. And that's if you don't mind other people coming on, because if other people might come and watch you, but it'll be good because you'll have a big audience. Andrea, you're coming up, device is not connected. And what that means is you need to, when you press the link that I've sent you, another page will open up and you need to select camera and microphone. So you enable them. And that's what's happened. You haven't done that, and that's why it's not coming through.
Because what it does, it tells you to allow it or not allow it in the top corner.
Yeah.
And then you just allow it, and you come straight through. Well, yeah, you still have to press the blue box at the bottom, but then you come straight through. Are you going to open a mystery box or?
Yeah, Andrew, if you can hear me, when you press the link that I emailed to you, it will open up a screen and you'll have like mic, mute, camera, and you need to make sure you've selected mic and camera. And because the message I was getting while you were trying to connect was that your devices weren't connected, and your camera and your voice, your audio is the devices it's referring to. Do you want to give it another go? Because I'd really love for you to come on. There it goes. I think it's working now. Put the ears back on. They look cute.
What she was making? One moment. Okay. All right.
Oh, doesn't that look gorgeous? Is that your daughters?
Yeah, she's 3.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Raylene is saying, ask for Marge to say hello.
Oh, okay.
Is Marge your daughter?
No. Hey? No,
Marge?
no. Marge is a spirit guide.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know who it was.
Yeah. No, because I can do trance, so yeah, she comes through in trance.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Diana. I'm writing it down. Diana, sorry.
It's nice to meet you, by the way.
Diana Epic's cooking class.
Oh, hello. No, it's nice to meet you eventually.
Yeah, that's it. I just thought, bugger it, why not?
Yeah, why not? That's right.
Why not?
You know.
I'll get hassled and I'll get picked on if I didn't. So I better.
Yeah,
go
no,
live.
right.
Go live.
I always say to Ray, "Go on, Ray, go live."
Yeah. See, it's always the ones that tell you to go live won't go live.
But I happen to have my piggy ears on, so
Yeah,
I love them. I love them.
how embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. You can watch this back later.
Yeah, cool.
How have you been anyway? Good?
Oh, yeah, no, it's been a busy day today.
Oh, my God.
So my daughter fell off her swing set and got a fracture in her ankle. So
Wow.
yeah, she got a moon boot on. So moon boot with a 3-year-old is like
Yeah, I can imagine.
yeah.
It'd be hard to keep it on, wouldn't it?
Well, she keeps it on all right, but because there's like that much difference in her legs now, like she's walking like like peg leg.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
Yeah, no stopping her butt. So yeah, she's good. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just laughing at something Paul Holmes said because we're asking everyone to stay on and because we're going to do something after this. And I'll just put on there what Paul Holmes just said now. Watch it back later with your daughter. She'd love that. She'd love it if she saw you on there with her ears on.
With her ears on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, and Raylene is saying, go, girl.
Well, I've only had one bourbon, but it was a double. So there you go.
What was the other Diana? What was she drinking? It was
Rum. Or vodka.
Oh, were you on there? Yeah, was it rum?
Yeah.
Hey, she's drinking it with a straw.
So you've not been on live with us before, but you've been.
No, I haven't done live before. No.
I'm going to ask the same question. What do you think of our concept of the show and everything?
I love it. I love the concept of the show. It's great. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really great, and like it's really friendly, and I like to listen into the readings as well because I like to see what I can pick up on as well at the same time. So,
cool.
So it's good. So I get a little bit of practice in at the same time.
Okay. I'm going to be really rude to everybody else, not everybody else's shows now. What do you think to us compared to the other shows, to other people's shows?
I don't actually watch any other shows.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
No, I actually don't watch any other shows. So, no, it's the only one I actually watch. But it's the only one I really get to watch, like with the times, you know, and daughter and all that sort of thing. So, yeah.
Mm. No, but as I say it quite a lot, you know, we have that interaction with everybody. Yeah. You know, like we call you a family, so. We're all coming around for tea later.
Oh, awesome! I'll send you up to Ray. She's a better cook than me.
Oh, do you live near her
place? Hey,
do you live near Raylene?
10 minutes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, we could have brunch at yours and then go Raylene's.
Oh, isn't that nice? Deanna found her sandals.
Oh, so wasn't her shoes? Wasn't her son?
Yes, her son lost a shoe
in the shed.
Yeah.
When she came on earlier, she said now she couldn't find her sandals, so she's found them, and she's actually doing a live because she started an epicure business. I think that's to do with cooking. It's to do with cooking. Okay. And she's going to do a live. She actually put the name of her page, Deanna Epic.
Oh, this is Deanna in Canada, isn't it?
Mm.
Yes, it's the one where we're all going to her place in Canada.
That's right. Yeah, we're all going to go camping at her place.
Yeah, and then we're going to come back this way, and we're all going Turkey.
Yes. Yeah, and we're going to Raylene's place last,
well, no, but don't forget,
we're going to pick up Andrew on the way.
In this country, we're all going up to Sarah's.
We're going to your place, Sarah.
We're all coming over.
Where does Sarah live? She's obviously in England, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to break in a new sofa.
I was born near where she lives.
Oh,
I was born in Bristol.
Oh, that's Devon way. Somerset.
I don't know where it is, but I was born in Bristol. I was born near the suspension bridge.
Yeah. You were a toy like that, you does. Down there.
My mum, my family talk a lot like that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's nice down there. I've actually, because sometimes that's a train station.
Paul Holmes, look at him.
Are you reading this? Yeah, go to Andrew too.
Hey, they told me to leave them on.
Yeah, no, the thing is, we're all going to get pairs of them when we come round.
You'll remember me in future, so you know, like it's all good. I'll just be piggy lady.
Yeah.
Are you nearly ready there, Silvana?
Nearly. Sorry, I got carried away.
I know.
Deanna's live starts in an hour.
Yeah,
so anyone that wants to watch it.
Oh yeah, but it's just, I tell you, it's nice to see faces from the comments. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to be able to chat too, isn't it? It is nice to chat.
But that's why I know I'm repeating myself again, but I'm grateful that we do this concept where we bring someone on.
Yeah, it's. But who would have thought a couple of years ago that we'd be able to do this in this form, in this way?
Do you know?
It just also goes to show how far mediumship and psychic abilities have come, in the past, you know, to be able to do this as well.
Definitely, but
that trust factor.
That's it. But some people still don't trust us. Yeah, you still go out there and you mention it, and they go, "Oh no, I don't want to be that. Oh, scary," you know. and you think, yeah, but if I'm meant to tell you something, I will. It's going to come out no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, and then it makes them think. But
I think it's great too, this concept, because you can't really read a person's body language, and you don't know what else is going on around them, to feed off of. So it's really quite a challenge.
But you see what I do. If people start to talk about their past or anything, I put my fingers in my ears because I don't want to hear.
Yeah, that's it.
And you most probably saw it as well. I look away from the screen because I don't want to see, just in case someone's going, yeah, that's brilliant, yeah, brilliant, yeah. And it doesn't help, and you'll find that as well.
Yeah.
That when people are nodding their head or saying yes, and you're thinking, oh no, don't, because
I've done a few Zoom readings, like I've done a few Zoom readings like in that way, like with clients, and just starting out, doing a few here and there and that. And I find it easier on Zoom, to be truthful.
Well, I normally go on Skype.
Yeah.
And to me, it's just like, it'd be just no Silvana. It'd be just me and you just chatting away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just chatting away, and it just makes more sense,
Yeah.
But it's funny sometimes. It's just funny sometimes. But are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Ready. I'm not gonna.
What?
Putting his ears.
You're not listening to the reading.
Do you want to borrow my ears?
Yeah. Send them over. Wouldn't that be good, if you could put them through the screen?
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? We can just manifest them over to you. That'd be awesome.
Don't give me ideas, because I've got a drawer full of things like that.
Oh, what's in your drawer? We've already gone through boxes. Now we're going through
Oh dear. Well, that's the new headline. What's Pavana got in her drawers?
Yeah. Andrea, what I'm getting here for you is that you're going through a cycle at the moment, and it's a situation that involves you softening up and having compassion, and it stems back to even a past life. And something from a past life is actually involved in this cycle that you are at the moment, which and it may not be just you involved in it. It could be more than one person. So I feel guided to, because I've pulled this out, the angel with the light, just to the soothing and comforting angel for you to soften and show compassion and in respect to the situation. But it is something that is, I feel, that stems from a past life. I'm getting as well that in regards to your career, I have a few things here. That I'm not sure if you're artistic in any way. And when I say artistic, it could mean something like painting. It could even be music, drawing, a way of expressing perhaps your feelings that involves being creative and artistic. And I feel that engaging in something like this would actually be beneficial for you in like a business, something to do with your career. I've also pulled out here to surrender to spirit. And what I'm getting from here is that to let go and let spirit do the work for you. That's what I get from here. So, what, like, you need to hand over to, like I'm getting, like, to the source. You need to hand over to the spirit and let them take over and do the work. I've got here that, if this is a fairy of reassurance and calming, and this is like a reassurance to you that also coming directly from the moon energy, that, you know, your peace of mind is possible. You just need to have to let it go. You just have to have that faith and trust in your instinct and your natural abilities. Now, I need to remind you that not to be afraid to sing. So what that to me is also, don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to be noticed. That's what I'm getting here. So sometimes, like, you know, people want to be anonymous, incognito. I need to tell you, you can't. You need to be able to shine, and don't be afraid to shine. Your destination, your plans that you have for yourself, you will get there. You'll see there the pathway and that castle in the sky. So, I mean, you've got, you know, and even in your journey there, you'll notice that there's a butterfly there as well. So you're still evolving. There's still more transformations to come. But you will get there. You know, your light shines that brightly. You are setting the intention, so you will manifest it. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to show who you are, you know, and surrender yourself to spirit. That's what it's all showing here. So that's all I get for you, but don't say anything yet, and we'll see what Paul says. Look at his face. Jeez. Okay, Paul.
So I'd got water in my mouth. I wasn't going to spit it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Let me see what I can get for you, Andrea. Oh, but you know all the answers anyway. There you go. There you go. It's just reaffirming.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's reaffirming. Yeah. So let me see. Okay, right. Right. And I know you've already shown us this, but it's like you've got the giggly side of you. It's like if you're at a party, you're the one that wants to be. Sometimes you want to be sitting back, okay, but when it's your time, you will be at the front. It's like you're at the back at the moment, but you will be at the front in the end. You'll slowly move forward and get to the front of the line, as it were, and you'll turn around, and there will be all your audience, and it'll be like, microphone, hello, this is so and so, I'm here to see you, blah de blah, and it'll be brilliant for you, because it'll be like I don't see this happening for a while, but it will get there. It will happen, and it will be amazing. But I do believe you've been thinking on stuff like this. You want to take yourself as far as you can. Okay, you want to see how far you can go with this gift. Okay, I see you on the like a stage of some sort, but I also see you with other people that will do the same thing with you. You know, it'll be like a stage show. It won't be, you know, it'll be, people will get to know you, but it'll be more just for that country. Okay, but this, like I say, will take time to get to that point, because you've got to pick up the people that you need to do this. You know, you don't see them at the moment, but they will start to come into your life, and they will be there for you. There will be, you know, there will be other things that occur in this before that, but you've got to make sure that you're in the right frame of mind and on the right path. But sometimes it feels like, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I telling people the right thing? You know, am I saying giving them the right information, because I do believe people like ourselves, sometimes we doubt ourselves and we go, oh, and you think, yeah, am I? And then you get the great, all the feedback and everything, and you go, I did say the right thing. But as we say, what yourself and all of your spirit guides, you're just like there. But why are they showing me that? They're showing me a little doggy as well. They're showing me like a little doggy that sits with you all the time. Okay, and it's always there, and it's just always in. But now they're showing it was a doggy, but that sits now on the floor. But there's a cat that sits with you as well, and these are both through. It feels like one's. I don't know. I don't know if they're both in the spirit world, but the cat seems to sit right in front of you, and just it sits there and gives you the energy to keep going. Yeah, to keep your your energies up. And sometimes it's that cat sits there, and it's like it feels like a spirit animal of some sort, or it's something that's been around you since day one. Okay, but the doggy, it's only like a little doggy, but this doggy it's got a great personality to it, and it just it likes being around you. Yeah, and it just loves being around you. And I don't know what this is all about, but the touch of you helps so many people. Okay, there's people that are waiting and have seen you. You said you did all the readings and stuff, but I mean, these are people that you physically are around, and they feel your energy also. They don't understand what it means. They don't feel that energy, but they just want to touch you because they want that energy. They want that energy from you. I know this is going to sound a bit religious, but it's going to be like they want that healing, but they think you're like a Jesus type person where you can touch them, where you can just touch them and you heal them. Like, so it's Reiki. So it's that type of thing. Okay. But I'm sure you'll come up against those people, or you've already come up against those people. It's like family. They love being around you because they love that energy as well, because you've got that love for life and that love for everything that's around you, like the outside, the nature, and getting out into the woods and the trees and just being there, tree hugging and just basically being there and just sitting there and just looking around and just thinking, yeah, I love this. And you can feel the energy just emanating around you. There's many changes coming, like I already said. There's some changes that you haven't even seen yet. You won't see them for a while. And when they turn up, everything else will be in place to manifest it. But the thing is, and this is something else that I said a minute ago, you're never wrong in what you say. It's just sometimes people just don't understand what you're saying. Okay? Yeah. And they just don't understand what you're saying. You're never wrong in what you're saying. You've got to relax more. You've definitely got to relax more. But you've got your piggy ears on, so that's relaxed. That's definitely relaxed. You're relaxed in so many ways, but you've got to keep it up because, like I said, there's too many people out there that are looking forward to your just you. They love you for being you. They love you for being you, and you're an amazing lady, and you've still got so much to give. But you know, when you start to understand things, and you want to go somewhere, you try and get there as quick as possible. It's like you've got to start to slow down, make it slow down a bit, because you're not taking everything in. Okay, but listen to yourself more and listen out, because there's not just one or two spirit there. It's like a whole room. I don't know if you've seen the film Ghost and the film where Whoopi Goldberg gets the spirit coming through them, channeling and stuff like that. Yeah, that's you. That is you. That is definitely you, because that's what I do. So it's brilliant. I love it. I love doing it. But you have to push them to one side. So just to say to them, well, hang on a minute, it's not your turn yet. You know. But I'm going to leave that one with you. I could be here for an hour. But I'm going to leave that one with you. And yeah, let us know if it resonated and all that lot.
Yeah, it did totally. Because
thank you.
I've always, like, I was born with what I've got, so I've been very blasé with it, if that makes sense. You know, I've always just like taken it for granted. And it's only really been the last 6 months that I've actually started to take it more seriously. I'm pretty good. I've got like 7 spirit guides of what I'm aware of at the present moment in time. I've also got a trance doctor who comes through when I'm doing Reiki.
Wow.
I've got a doctor trance that comes through. And that's quite a new development that's happened. So I understand what you're saying there about because he writes out prescriptions. It might sound a bit weird to these other people listening, but like he'll write out prescriptions and vitamins and stuff like that for people to take as well. So yeah, it's been a really, really interesting journey. And I know that I'm still at the tip of my iceberg.
Yes, you are.
I know that I'm still at the tip.
Yeah, but you're learning. It's like I said, sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and just say it.
I think because everything happened so quickly with me and I've just taken it for granted, I've had to stop, and I've had to go back and do some learnings. You know, I've had to, because if you was to ask me what a chakra was 4 or 5 months ago, I'd say I do not have a clue. It just happens. You know, Raylene's saying to me about a Kundalini or whatever, and I'm like, what
Kundalini.
is that? Well, how do you say that word? I'm like, I don't know what
Kundalini.
that is.
Kundalini. I don't know.
You know, like all these things, you know, like, so I've just always just had it. You know, like it's just always just been natural. So I have just had to stop and go back and just do some teachings, do some learning. Yeah. And progress and take on board what I'm, you know, take on board what I'm yeah. Yeah,
you've still got so much to give though, like I said. You know, there's a lot that you don't realise yet. There's a lot, you know.
Yeah, thank you so much.
But it's the same with me. I when I first started, I didn't realise that I'd had this all my life.
Yeah.
You know, and then the further I've got into it, I've looked back and I've gone, right, oh look, because I see spirit and everything when I was younger. But it scared me at that moment.
Yeah. It was me too. And you know, like when you're seeing things when you're a young kid, and then I decided I sort of blocked it, and then I started hearing it because I didn't want to see, because I was scared of the seeing. So then I started hearing, and then I had to learn control in my mind so I didn't go crazy. You know, I had to learn control to, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. All of us go through it. All of us go through it.
I had to get that brain control. I had to get that control in my mind.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have been a Fruit Loop.
No, never. But we all go through it. We actually all go through that. Oh, is it real? Is it not? Yeah, and then you just get the, yeah, it is. You know, when you start to see spirit walking past you, and you go, yeah, and then you're not afraid of it.
Well, you know what the worst thing is sometimes, like when I go out, like, you know how like I usually sit back. That's very true, because I sit back because I'm too scared sometimes to get involved in conversation, because I actually don't know what I've heard from the person or what I've heard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
yeah.
defining, yeah.
Know that, and I'll be like,
yeah.
I just
up because I got myself in way too much trouble.
Oh no, I talk to a lot of people, and when my spirit guides know when to bring something out. But when you do tell them, and you say, but it's part of the conversation, they don't realise until you go, oh, guess what?
Yeah.
You know, and they don't really.
You've got to find a way to go about something, because you're like, now, how can I bring this up without this person knowing what I'm on? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it does work. But like I say, you're going to be, you're good at what you do at the moment, but it takes time. It just takes time. Yeah. We'll get there in the end. We'll get there in the end. Even if it's not in this life, you'll get it in the next life. You're building up to the next one and the next one and the next one. You know, and we'll yeah. But do you know, I enjoyed that reading. That was good. Yeah. I actually enjoyed that.
It was nice to see you as well. Look how vibrant her eyes are.
I know.
Yeah, that's something that really stands out from you.
They're not blue, are they?
No, they're green.
Okay, yeah. I thought they were not a funny colour, but sorry, it's just the wording.
Oh, you know, the other night he called this lady a turkey.
No, I didn't. I didn't call her a turkey.
It was Jane. You called her a turkey.
She came from Turkey.
That's an insult, yeah.
She came from Turkey, and I said, hello, Turkey. You know.
You said hello, Turkey. That's like calling her a turkey.
No, it's not.
Oh,
no. But
so much. Incredible. Thank you.
No, but
you're welcome. You're most welcome.
Like I say, I enjoyed that, and it was fun. But yeah, it was good. It was good. But thank you for letting us read you.
Yes, it was lovely having you on.
But now it's stuck in your mind. You know that you've got to do things to get yourself there. But
no, I've got to do things. I've got there is If it's not them telling me, it's Raylene. So
yeah, definitely. Yeah. There you go. Look, I don't know if you can see it on the screen.
Yeah, I just seen amazing. Yeah, Raylene's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. The encouragement again is amazing. You know. But wow. Well, because I can't believe it's after 3 hours already.
Yeah, we've been on for 3 hours.
So I said I'll sign off.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. We'll see you.
You'll keep me here all night.
Yeah. All right. See you, Andrea. It was lovely to see you.
You take care.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
That was nice. It was really nice to see her because we haven't actually met her before. She's been through the comments before.
Definitely.
Hi, Anna. Anna's on. Okay, so what we're going to do now is for all the lovely people that are left on, I'm actually about to post the link to join us on the live, and I'm going to post it in the comments. So the first 4 people that go through to join us on the live, which we're not going to do any readings. It's just be a general chat and saying hello. So I'm about to post the link, and when you connect to the link, make sure that you allow your camera and your mic. Otherwise, you won't actually be able to come through. Just remember, we're not doing any readings. It's just to have a few people on, and we'll just say hello and everything. So I'm about to post the link. There we go. There it is. So first 4 people on, and please, when you come on, make sure you've got everything else turned off. Otherwise, there'll be feedback, and we won't be able to hear you.
I was just about to say that. So you read my mind.
Yes. I can always read your mind.
I know. It's not that dirty.
That's probably why I can read it, because it is. Yeah.
So I wonder if we've got any takers, as it were.
Yes, Diana, you can come on. It's the first 4 people that I see coming on through the studio part, and I'll let you through. So if you click on that link, Diana, and do what you did last time, and I'll it's in the comments. Diana, I've already liked your page. Oh no, that was the other Diana. I'm getting mixed up now. We've got more than one. No, the other Diana's getting ready for her page.
Yes,
you can come on if you like, Diana. You're still awake. You need to have a rest before you go to the pub.
Beth wants to come on.
Yeah, so Beth, I've just put the link. Yeah, I'll post it again. You've missed it. All right, here it goes. I'm posting it again. There it is. So click on that, and the first 4 people. Just remember, we're not actually doing readings. Is it not working? All right, another thing you can do.
Post it to me and let me see what happens.
Well, can you see Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the comments. Click from there.
No, I mean.
What do you mean?
If they can't get on that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, post it to
All
me.
right, sorry. If you are having a problem, send me your email address on Messenger, and I'll email it to you.
Yeah, I'm shrunk again.
Does it work, Andrea? Okay. Andrea, if you want to come. Oh, hang on. Diana's coming on. It worked for Diana. There we go.
Hello.
Look, it's dark there now.
Hello, it's Diana again.
Yes. And Kylie.
Hello, Kylie.
Is on. This is not Kylie Minogue. So it worked from the comments, it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. We haven't had Kylie on here before.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm an Indian. I live in Australia.
Oh.
Okay. What part?
Queensland.
Oh, in
Nice.
Queensland.
Queensland.
Okay.
Oh,
Queensland.
we're losing you guys.
Oh, you're losing us. Hello, we're still there. We're still here.
We can see you. You're in the dark. If anyone else would like to join us, because Kylie went through the comments.
And Diana did too.
Diana, did you use the comments or what I emailed you? Hey, Diana Huntley, would you like to come on as well before you're live, or do you need to prepare?
I think she's preparing for hers.
I'm getting excited. Oh, hang on here. We've got Beth Williams. Beth Williams in the house.
Hello, Beth.
Hi.
Wow, we got 2 new people on. Woohoo.
Yes. Where
How
are
are
you
you?
from, Beth?
Yeah, great. Where are you from, Beth?
Adelaide, South Australia.
Okay.
Oh, so we've got 3 people here from Australia.
That's
So-
nice.
You got
Yeah,
4.
Kylie's in Queensland. You're in
Lovely.
Adelaide, and I'm in Melbourne.
Of course, yeah. And then the Americas and UK.
Wow, that's widespread.
It definitely is.
You
We're
guys
all
are
over,
widespread.
we're all over the place.
It's lovely.
Yeah. But what do you both think of the show? We know you're new, Kylie. How many times?
Even Beth is
Even
new
Beth.
as well. She hasn't been
Yeah.
on before.
What do you think of our little show, both of you?
You're live.
Yes.
I love it. It's hilarious.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you enjoy it.
No, it's just the way we wanted it. You know, we want to bring everyone together as a family. You know, we get people coming back. We get people coming back all the time because they love that energy.
It's all about the energy.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Raylene.
Raylene,
Oh, you wouldn't come on earlier. No, you come on.
do you know that we are all Australians on here except for
Oh, hang on. Oh, there's Deanna again. Hello.
Oh, hi. Look at this.
Yes, Raylene is from Western Australia.
All
I
right.
was there.
I couldn't
like
come
3
on
weeks
earlier because
ago.
I had a surgery.
You had a what?
I was in Western Australia 3 weeks ago visiting
Wow.
my best friend
Oh, wow.
and her youngest daughter's first birthday.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
And
It's
I
nice.
didn't want to come back.
Oh, I've never been there. It sounds lovely.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Lovely spot.
I've
Yeah.
never been to Australia. I'm
You've
Have
never
you
hoping
got a
to.
passport?
Sorry?
Do you have a passport?
Yeah, it's just because of this thing that's going on at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually born in Wales.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, what part of
Yeah.
Wales?
A town called Lacha.
A town called what?
Don't you start thinking beach Wales.
No, I'm laughing at Andrea.
Ears on.
So what part was it
I
again?
don't know.
Sorry?
Yeah, I don't know how that just
Beth?
happened. Did I kick Raylene off or something, or did she leave?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
A town called Lacha.
Okay.
So my
Okay.
father was from Cardiff
Okay.
and my mother was from Swansea. So
Lovely.
it's in between.
So you yeah. Western
I've
Wales.
been in Australia since I was 15 months old.
Wow.
Wow.
It-
Always
just-
in Adelaide?
oh,
Yeah. I mean, I've lived in different states in my 70 years
wow.
Wow.
of existence. And Paul, you're 92, aren't you?
No,
Yeah.
I'm 96.
You're 96. Yeah, he's older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's only 92.
Oh, you make me laugh. You really do. So yeah, Adelaide is my base. This is where we migrated to Australia. Was
Okay.
Adelaide?
Adelaide is
South
beautiful. I love the there's a lot of churches and old buildings and stuff there. I love it.
I've
Oh,
never
it's
been to
beautiful. Yeah, and like I said, I was on a holiday over in Western Australia 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
My intentions when I came back, I thought I need to have a week home, with my children.
Yeah.
And then I need to take my brother to Victoria, who I brought over here 2 years ago before COVID.
Oh, yeah.
And with all the restrictions that's come on, it's stopped me from doing that. But I do know that, like, my own self, my own journey, I'm not ready to tackle that one just yet.
We'll be right back.
Oh, no, she's off. Bye. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I think she's going getting some water.
Oh, is she? Lovely.
Yeah. Continue with what you were saying.
So I've not been able to get to Victoria and take my brother back over there.
Right. Okay.
Until everything is like chilled out a bit more.
Yeah.
With the virus, the restrictions.
Yeah, in WA.
You like the day I arrived in Western Australia, Andrea.
Oh, good.
I went to the service station, and I had no mask on. I wore it the whole flight over, and I walked in the service station. I've looked at the girl behind the counter, and like my first words were like, "Oh fuck, I haven't got my mask on." Seriously, and she just looked at me, and she was like, she was a young girl. I think this was in Clarkson, Mindari. It was Mindari. It was. And she just looked at me and like laughed. And she said, "It's okay." And I said, "No, I'll go to the car and get my mask if I need to."
Oh, we've been so lucky.
Yeah.
And then the restrictions were lifted like at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I really do think, like we are, like South Australia, we're going into lockdown. It's coming.
Oh no.
Wow.
It will come. It's too close to Victoria. And with everything that's going on.
Hello? Who's shouting?
I know, someone yelled.
The noisy one in the corner.
It sounded like, "Shut the door."
Oh, shut the door.
No,
I know that.
Close the borders.
Shut the door.
Oh, right.
Shut the borders. Our borders already shut in Victoria.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go. No one
can't go anywhere.
Yeah. So what's your
AFL's done for you guys?
what's your story, Kylie?
Oh, all right. My family lives here and I kind of got stuck. I'm born and raised in Dubai and I've lived in London, parts of Europe, the States, pretty much traveled everywhere, but my family lives here. So I'm happy I got stuck right before the lockdown in 2020. So yeah, I'm just working remotely with my company based in Singapore. But I'm looking for opportunities here now. So let's see what happens. And it's just like I'm on ground zero, thinking on what's the next, what's the next step or what's everything is, just the doors are just shut, be it love, life, whatever. But then Queensland is open. So I've been going out and about dating. So it's pretty safe out here. So I think I'm quite blessed to be, here at the right time because I preponed my tickets last year. So, but yeah, I just have a different question. I have a question regarding cats. What do you guys think? Is there a spiritual meaning? Because I'm afraid of cats and I have a fear with cats. But there ain't much stray cats around in this country. But I've been seeing them repeatedly in the last 2-3 days, and they've been chasing me or talking to me. I don't know. But yeah, they've just been after me in the last few days.
They want you. They're attracted to you.
Andrea wants to answer you.
Yeah. No, I have to go.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, see you, Andrea.
Hello, Andrea.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hello. I'll let you answer that one, Savannah.
No, well, Raylene can answer that one.
Oh yeah, let Raylene answer it. Come on,
I've
Raylene.
shut off for the night. Sorry. Raylene can answer that one.
Do you really want me to tell you about pussy? Oh, look, I think cats date back to the Egyptian times. They've always been worshipped as protectors of some gate. Not sure what gate it was, but yeah. Anybody else know? That's about as much as I know. Yeah.
Cats up, like you say.
I like cats, but I can't have cats. My dogs like cats too much.
I have a cat, and he actually comes outside with my 2 dogs.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And this cat, like me with my children, and that is their pet. That was their start pet. It went from fish, went to all the other rabbits and stuff like that. The last one we've got, I swear that he is my familiar in my life.
Okay.
If you know what I'm talking about, isn't it familiar?
Yeah.
I have not felt like that. Like, I have been on my true awakening for 2.5 years now.
Okay.
And what I capture, like when I do videoing and things, when I'm feeling energy and everything, and he's always there. He's like we have dogs. Yes. My 2 children have 6 horses between them.
Wow.
So we have lots of animals within our family. But this one,
I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel him, and I know, like my past lives, it comes back from way back in Egypt. I know from like my family, my history. I know my abilities as a person as well, like my spiritual abilities, and that's all I do know is we're always evolving. And we're always seeing more. And to me, as I said, with all these animals I have had over my life, this one is the special one. He's like the chosen one. Yeah.
He's your protector.
He is my protector. He growls. He's like, he lays right next to me.
Yeah. He's your protector.
Yeah.
That's what he was put there.
He sits at the end of my bed, like I've got a really solid wooden bed.
Yeah.
And he sits at the end of that bed. He's always watching me. When I did go to Western Australia for my holiday 3 weeks ago, I was gone for 10 days. And my girls, my 2 children, one is 27, the other one has just turned 18, said he just does not deal with life. He can't handle it. He doesn't know what to do with himself.
No.
But I wanted to extend my holiday, and my daughter said to me, but no, like, it's not the same without you here, Mum. You need to come home. And I come home, and I think, why did I come home?
Yeah. But, so you reckon the cat? Well, you think the cats are attacking you, not attacking you, running at you, Kylie?
Yeah, and plus I have a fear from cats since I was a kid. And I think it's just 1% out of many who don't like cats, so I can't really talk it out to anybody because it's quite offensive. Yeah, and it's quite offensive to them. They don't understand it because they are in love with it. But for us, it's even my siblings. I hate it, or sorry to use the word hate, but yeah, don't like it or have a fear. With me, it's another level. Like, I can't even take the name or talk about it. Like right now, I do have like a headache happening on one side because I'm talking about it. But the last few days they've been coming towards, like I just see it coming out like when I go for walks and runs and stuff. So it suddenly comes out from some, like recently it just came out from somewhere, or it's just sitting there and staring at me. But I've not seen stray cats in the last 1.5 years in the areas that I've been around. But yeah, and then I've chosen like a different route or different place, and I've seen that in like a continuous days. But they've been coming, chasing me, and coming and like kind of like talking to me or asking for food. But I run away because I'm scared, and then the cat started running after me. So it was, I can completely pass out. Like I can pass out right there, but I just called someone and then I just got picked up immediately in a minute, and it took me a while to like, get back to like be in a peaceful state of mind. Like it's that hard. I mean, I don't get it.
I don't think they'd hurt you.
No, I don't think so either.
No, I think it's because the food. That's all it is. But they like your energy. That's why they're coming to you as well. Yeah. Just you've got a great energy.
I believe that too.
Yeah, you've got a great energy.
I believe that too.
They love you.
Okay.
Instead of running, and this is your fear, and this is, I think, like with the Mercury retrograde, it triggers things in us. And we need to go back and we need to look at those fears, and it's like the dark shadows of our soul that we have to look at. What is that trigger? Because I know, especially the last week, I have been triggered so many times and I've had to come back. And what I think you need to do with them cats is put that food down and just sit there.
Yeah, just sit there.
That's what I would do. Just sit.
You do not have to look at them. Put the food down, sit there with your knees up and just embrace your head and don't look at them. That is the first, I think this is what I'm intuitively feeling for you. Yeah? Because I feel you do. You have so much love. They can feel that.
Yeah.
You're an empath. They can feel it.
Cats are a very good judge of character.
Yeah, you're right. I'm very empathetic and open to help everybody, and just like the heart chakra is just wide open. Everything else is not aligned. That's what everyone keeps saying. But yeah, it's just like
you can do that though. Like you can actually go and do different meditations with your chakras, and you really need to start from your root chakra and work your way up. Different meditation.
Right.
Like you can find lots on YouTube. You can, if you use a pendulum, you can also, this is how I like clear my chakras at time. By just holding them over like your chakra points and instructing your pendulum, just giving it free rein, and it will go, and you'll feel the difference. You'll feel the shift in your energy. But it is fear-based.
Like last night I had this dream. I just remember it now. It was a kitten trying to enter my house, and it entered. And when it entered, it got scared of me because I was trying to like, pull him, direct him towards the door.
Go away.
Yeah. And then he was scared because he's a kitten or something. And then I was scared too, and the kitten was scared or something like that. I can't remember, and just opened my eyes, and I couldn't open my eye because I was in a deep sleep, but my one eyelid was like so tight, and the other one is a little open, and I was like, damn, but it's just been haunting me. It's just been pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to probably try to do that someday.
Go with your fear. Release your fear. Let your fear go.
Yeah. Thanks.
Forwards to it. Let it go. It's not serving your highest.
You're looking a bit tired there, Paul.
Me? I'm a bit tired.
Yeah.
But
I'm 2 hours in front of you, Raylene, as well.
Yeah. What's in here? It's only just on 20 to 9 here.
Yeah. I'd be the same as
I'd come with you. I was.
oh, we're echoed.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, we got an echo.
Yeah, I was kicked out of the lounge room tonight, so.
Yeah, that's all right. And Beth, I think for you it's like 10:08, isn't it?
You're right there.
Yeah, that's in
Right
Adelaide.
on money. Yeah.
We're actually, yeah, we're actually going to go. But it's been great having you guys. Sorry, were you saying something, Paul?
No, just saying. Yeah, I was affirming what you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's going hoo-hoo.
Pardon?
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo.
No, I think we're going to go, but we're actually going to be back tomorrow night. And but yeah, we're going to go. But it's been nice having a chat with everyone as well, and it's lovely, like having people come on and meet everyone. When you guys come on.
Yeah.
Actually, I love your hair tonight, Raylene. Have you done it differently?
No, I actually haven't. Actually, you would be honest. I only brushed my hair about 2 hours ago, and the whole day.
Oh, okay.
I've been outside. With Neil today, doing the sheep and gardening and soaking up the rays. It was just beautiful weather here today. So and the only reason I brushed it is because I was going to go to the fish and chip shop to get a burger.
Oh my God, you are having fish and chips as well?
You're going to the chip,
well, Neil got fish and chips as well, yeah. So no, I can't. I can only eat the chips. I can't handle the batter.
Oh, so nice.
You can't.
No.
Oh, I love that. That is the best part.
It depends on where you get
I used to have a fish and chip.
Oh, did you?
So
okay.
Yep. I can't even smell it any longer. It just makes me sick.
Nice.
Oh, that would be why.
Oh, wow.
Why? Do you like fish and chips, Kylie?
Yeah, of course. Love it.
What about you, Beth?
I love it.
Smothered in vinegar and salt.
Yeah, my taste in fish is way too expensive. So yeah, the only thing I eat these days is a bit of salmon.
I have salmon. I eat salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Love salmon.
Yeah. But I
Good
don't know.
For you.
You haven't got it there. It's a place called Iceland. I don't know if you know that, Kylie. There's a place in Britain, Iceland. It's like a place where it's all frozen food. And you go in there and it's beautiful. Salmon pieces. So
it's an island. Is it Iceland?
Yes.
Oh, it is an island, but this is a store.
It's a country, isn't it?
No, I'm not aware of it, but yeah.
No, this is a store. It's called Iceland. And it does all frozen foods, and it's like a store basically, and you can go in there, get all your frozen pizzas and stuff, and it's brilliant.
Wow.
Because I bet they're already frozen, aren't they?
Yeah, already
Stone
frozen.
cold.
Yeah, they do when you put them back in your freezer, and then. But they're nice. That like I say, I got the salmon pieces, and they're so thick and beautiful.
Yeah,
but you only have to pay a couple of quid for it, a couple of pounds.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's probably about $10.
I even like cooking it and put it in the salads. No, so nice.
Yeah,
just cook it up, put it in the fridge, let it go cold, and just crumble it in my salad.
Do you know how long it takes?
Sounds so good.
Yeah, it takes me 3 minutes to cook mine because it goes in the microwave.
Yep. Oh, really?
Yeah, it goes in the microwave.
What about an air fryer?
I could, but because it's in a
I
plastic.
think you'd get a better result.
No. When it,
I think
when
I'm going to have to tell you how to do it, Paul. You've got to salt the skin, right?
Yeah.
And then you pan fry it both sides.
Yep.
And then slip it in the oven for 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Go
what
ahead.
I do as well. Just
And it's just
amazing.
Crisp the
You've
skin.
got to salt it. Lots of salt.
Okay, but how long do you leave it in the oven?
3 minutes.
Only about 3 minutes on a really hot oven.
Right. Okay.
Don't leave it too long. You don't want to dry it out. Yeah.
Okay.
MasterChef UK.
Okay.
Just us, Raylene.
I will have to give that a whirl and see what happens.
Yeah.
Or TikTok. They're really good too.
Who's that?
TikTok.
Oh, the app TikTok.
Yeah, I've got my own
I don't have a thing.
page on there, and I've got my own group, private group on Facebook too, for readings and all things.
Okay. Oh,
But
cool.
TikTok is really good for recipes.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, I'm serious. So good.
I'll have to check it out.
All right,
I've never
guys,
really
I'm
looked
going.
at it.
Yeah, we're gonna
We're
go.
going to go now as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bye.
Thank you, everyone.
All right.
All
See
right,
you guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, Kylie.
Rest
Bye.
beautiful.
Bye.
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 Bye.